The college basketball experience preview and picks edition for Tuesday night, November 11th on the Sports Gambling Podcast Network is brought to you by Underdog. Underdog is hooking up new customers. Play just $5 and get $100 in bonus funds when you sign up with our promo code TCESGPN. Welcome, everybody, into the college basketball experience preview and picks for Tuesday night, November the 11th. Hope you tailed all our best bets because, Noah and I went 3-0 each in that segment, and I don't think we hit another fucking bet the rest of the night on the rest of the card. So hopefully you just you fast forwarded all the way to the end where we both swept the board on that, and then I don't think we got another fucking pick right the whole night. We took it on the chin, but hey, that's why I went back to the shades. I was no shades last night. So I said I got to change up the voodoo, change up the mojo here. But first, I am Moneyline Mac, a.k.a. former staffer with Austin Peay with the Governors, South Carolina with the Gamecocks, and West by God, Virginia with the Mountaineers, also known as... Cheers, everybody, on a Monday night. And joining me to talk college hoops, you guys know him from the great state of Michigan. He is a LeBaron driving cocktail napkin having. He's Noah Bieniek. What up, Noah B?
Could be better. I feel like I just got my dick kicked in and my stomach's still a little bit sore from that. And yeah, dude, rightfully so, hearing it a bunch from people on Twitter as, Tally Site, which is our great, picks tracking service that allows us to display it for free on the website, sportsgamblingpodcast.com, tweets out the week one rankings. So after every week, they tweak out rankings of how people did. And your boy was sitting on top, felt the need to tout it, and got my absolute dick kicked in today. You mentioned it too, like the best bets at the end of the show. We always tell people don't skip ahead because it's like a whole process with betting 10 games ish a night. And like you typically do better on the shotgun spray type of board, but both you and I go 6-0 on the best bets. Colby will be here in a little bit to talk about it more, but yeah, that's just an awful feeling. I came into the show, I showed you this pre-show, with bets that I had already placed. There were 3. And then I added all of this nonsense in this. And then even over here, these are the legs I want to take in a round robin moneyline parlay tomorrow. And only one of those hit. So total.
Hey, and shout out to the chat. Red Win Time says after losing so much, what's another 25? And we're gonna have to start breaking down the ATS with the shades versus no shades because the shades have been killing it so far this year. I've rolled in week one, and then I went no shades last night. I was trying to be responsible, but what does that get you in life? Now I get my dick kicked in. So I'm gonna go back to being reckless.
Thank you very much, Red Wine Time, and Cannabis Capper also mentions it, like the top 3 standings on Tally Site, which is like. Some big J's are included on that. I know some other like personalities on Twitter or whatever give out their picks on Tally Site, and it's just a database that corrals out all of the sports bettors out there. I was 1, Mac was 2, Cannabis Capper was number 3 of week 1. The ratios and the money meters and stuff like that, it rewards you for picking way more games than just the TMZ ones. And that's what I feel like a lot of people just put in their best bet into that system, and then they hope that they do well. But when we're shooting 65% on 250 picks a week, that tends to help us a little bit more in those rankings, I think.
That it does. We got off to a good start in week 1. Finally, first losing day of the season, day number 8. I'll take it. So
This is my
we're
second.
bouncing back. We're bouncing back tomorrow. And full transparency, all you should bust Pick Dundee's ass when he gets on here for not showing up for him getting his
Yeah.
ass kicked. He said, "Oh, you guys take the brunt of how bad you guys fucking suck." So I'm here, taking it on the chin, and anybody that's got a problem can kiss my ass. So let's get into it, Bieniek. youtube.com/the college experience. Let's break down. Oh, yeah, there we go. I forgot to do the slides. All right, here. Boom. Do you want to take it away?
Sure, why not? Let's have some fun.
How about this game?
I did pick this one correctly, and New Haven gets on the board with a D1 win over UMass Lowell, and this was the battle between sloppy seconds of UConn, because both of these teams had previously played UConn, and the Chargers get on the board 73-67, and they not only cover, they win outright.
Man, UMass Lowell has really taken a step back over the last couple of years.
It's kind of stunning.
Yeah, I mean, this is a bad loss. New to D1, they lose this game outright. They were coming off a 60-point loss on Friday against UConn. I don't know what I'm making of this UMass Lowell team. I like Duquette as a coach, but they've been underwhelming.
I agree. The second game of 26 on the slate was those UConn Huskies as they beat down Columbia 89-62. I do not believe they covered the spread, though, only winning by 27 on a 32.5-point spread. Mac, did you catch any of this blowout?
I had it on mute. It was on one of my quad boxes, but by the way, I'm so sick of YouTube TV and this Disney thing. It's just like it's really killing my whole 8 TVs quad box setup. But that's for a different discussion. But yeah, I mean, I had it on. I wasn't locked in to watch them play Columbia. Terrace Reed was good. What did he go 19-8?
Yeah.
I kind of like this Columbia team under Hovde in year number 1. I think they're chippy, and we get BYU UConn Saturday night.
Yeah, they have shown the ability to be chippy early on this season. I think this is their second cover in 2 games. And yeah, you mentioned Reed. Silas Demery, their new point guard, dropped 9 assists today with just 1 turnover. That's a good sign as well for the Huskies, and he's definitely got the scoring ability because last year he was the second go-to option only behind Asa Newell for Georgia. Delaware State and Niagara began the shit show of
dogs not hitting.
money line dogs just not even showing up to the fucking gym. Delaware State like never really threatened in this game. Yeah. The 11-point final is a little bit dressed up, and that's not the only outcome that was dressed up in our money line calls today either. Niagara 68, Delaware 57, Mac.
Bad play. Like you said, never really threatened. I feel like they were down 10-15 the entire game and like never could get it. I think they got it to like 7 or 8 maybe once, but Niagara had every answer. I don't like. Is Niagara better than we think? I don't know. I need to see it more than once.
I wouldn't say that. I just think that Niagara hit a little bit more shots, honestly, because you look at the box score and it looks pretty even. And honestly, this is the first time that I've looked at the box score since the game. The game was not pretty, but honestly, if you went over and looked at shot quality, maybe Delaware State could have had a little bit closer than this just by the box score, because they go 43% from inside the arc, 32% from outside. And Niagara shoots 50% from the floor. So, I mean, you're not going to win many games when that happens, but also that's just maybe shooting variance. So we'll see what happens. I'm curious. I don't have it up, but I'm curious what that would be. We got our ass kicked in that matchup. Maine and Rutgers played today as well. Rutgers won 72-60. The Black Bears covered. Yeah, Mac, I'm not sold on Rutgers either. Talked about it last night. I really was not. impressed by their game against Ryder when I actually caught a little bit of their first game. I didn't catch any of this Maine game here, but the way that Maine has looked so far this season, also against George Washington and Stony Brook, I would say only beating Maine by 7 more points than Stony Brook is not impressive, right, Mac?
Yeah, Rutgers was up 22-6 to start the game, and then kind of just went through the motions the entire game. The game was played between 10-15 the entire way. Maine never threatened to win, but Rutgers never really threatened to cover either. I think their largest lead was like 17 or 18. They couldn't break it open.
Yeah, Dylan Grant had a double-double for the Scarlet Knights, but that was about all that was positive. I guess takeaways from that one is he's stepping up a little bit for Rutgers. We had an in-state battle between Stetson and Miami as well today. Miami pulls away late, winning 102-61. The Hatters were hanging in there for a little bit. I was actually kind of impressed by Stetson for the first half of this one.
First
But
half,
yeah, Miami opens it up in the second half, and
yeah,
this one was done for. Any takeaway here?
bad play. Next.
Oh, you bet that?
Yeah, Colby and I both went in on Stetson because they play the bigger brothers well in state, but not
They
tonight.
did.
Yeah,
they
fucking
typically
Miami.
do.
Miami ran that shit up. They did the same shit in football. They fucking foo.
Yeah, Malik Renew double for Miami, and Trey Donaldson double
Yuck.
for Miami. He had 10 assists in that matchup. Fairfield and Seton Hall, my lord. Fairfield just kind of lost their legs late in this game. It was actually maybe the closest of all the money line dogs that I just got absolutely spanked on. There was one that cashed, but of all the losers, I think that actually I have to take that back. There was one other one that was more live than this, but Fairfield was within 10 for most of this game, and then Seton Hall dressed it up a little bit, pulled away late. Really a no sweat win for Seton Hall. They were never really threatened to lose this game. They win 82-59, but like I said, that was a 10-point game for most of it, Mac.
Yeah, 7-point game at the half, and then Seton Hall made some shots for a change. So yeah, this was not a 23-point win. To your point, they dressed us up, but hey, good cover for the Pirates.
Yeah, to your point, they made some shots, 4 guys in double digits for the Pirates, which I'm not quite sure how many times more that's going to happen this season. So for as impressive that Fairfield looked in the first 2 games, they kind of gave it back up in the defensive performance today against Seton Hall. Indiana State and SIUE also played today. And this was another, we might have even triple locked.
We did.
Cougars of Edwardsville. Mac, Indiana State on the board with the interim. Your thoughts from the win for them?
And they were the better team. They dominated the first half. Edwardsville ended up making a run, I think tying it, but then Indiana State made some adjustments at the half, and Edwardsville really struggled to shoot the ball tonight. 3 of 15, and got dominated on the glass. So yeah, weird game. Indiana State getting a win here. We probably should. I'm kind of kicking myself that I played Edwardsville looking back on it because they won as a dog on the road as a 7-point underdog, and they won by 17. So like they were due for a little bit of a letdown, but that line was short for a reason. They got us. Courtney Love got us.
Yeah, and I'm willing to put this input in there as well. I'm not impressed by really either one of these teams. I don't think that either one of them are going to be that great this season from what I watched today.
I was impressed with Edwardsville on Friday, though. They looked good against UTSA. They dominated that second half.
Sure.
It's just it's college basketball, man. These fucking they get a big win, and they party with their fat girlfriends on the weekend, and then they come out flat on Monday night in Edwardsville and get their ass kicked by Indiana State. Good win, Sycamores.
Yeah, and good dub from Mark Schlesinger, the interim head coach for Indiana State, getting on the board in the win column. Also, first non-cover of the season for Pitt as they played Eastern Michigan today, winning just 78-66 when they were laying 18.5 when we picked it on the show last night. Mac, the first non-cover of the season for Pitt. That means bounce back on Thursday for the Panthers, right?
Nah, they're about to get their ass kicked on Thursday. I was a Pitt kind Pitt played well in the first half, and then they went through the motions in the second half. They were looking ahead to the brawl.
Okay. I didn't have this one on the television. That just kind of slid through the cracks today. Not that I deliberately chose not to pay attention to this one. I was more at this point in time probably a little bit more frustrated with some of my money line plays that were going on at the same time.
Hey, Pick Dundee, how are you?
Positioning the old chair. What's up, fellas? My apologies on being late. That's my fuck up. Blame it on White Tiger. And yeah, Pitt did not cover. And yeah, I'm curious. Oh yeah, so you're following the slides. Okay, good. Because yeah. I'd say the heat of the games. I will say this: the night started off horrible. I started off 0-7.
We were just talking about
right. Yeah. I started off 0-7, but ended up 6-8. So if there is a silver lining there, it's that I ended up 6-8.
Our silver lining was we normally beg listeners not to fast forward to the show for the 3 locks and a dog, but all 3 of our locks, both Mac and I, hit, and I had 5 winning bets all day. I was 5-12, so 3 winners in the final session. That's not bad.
This is a night. This is a night you just say, take another one.
Well, I mean, some of these losses, I know you were going chronologically here, and I don't think we've done any of the the truly damaging ones. Where I was
just Delaware State and Fairfield so far.
Yeah, I don't think those are the ones I really feel upset about. So yeah, this game was a fun watch, by the way,
because they just never entered the gym. You're right.
Yeah. This was a fun watch. Glad you guys swayed me with Kent State here.
It turned into a fun watch. The first 10 minutes, it was like, oh shit, this is gonna be a blowout.
Yeah.
They were up 27-9. They were up 33-11, and then UNCW took the lead in the second half.
I know. When they took the lead, I'm like, wow, this night could not be any worse, because the other 2 that we're going to talk about, the second half collapses. Yeah, it was. But hey, credit to Kent State for making some plays down the stretch. A nice start to the year, all things considered. 2-1 now with wins over Cornell and Wilmington, and then that crazy loss to Troy.
Couple things to note here, watching this whole game, or 90% of the game. I missed like probably the first 10 minutes. Wilmington doubled them up on second chance points, 20-10, but Kent State in the fast break, 25 fast break points to 4. Playing fast killed Wilmington. Yeah,
a lot of those 25 points were threes, transition threes. I was watching that game, and specifically in that first 10 minutes, I had texted you, both of you guys, that they had blown through one of the TV timeouts. Right, it was probably 12 minutes ago. They completely forgot about that timeout because the play was just nonstop in transition. Kent State's running, drilling threes, and Wilmington was not getting back and playing active defense. That was the most notable part about it, is that one, Wilmington looks like they lack a little bit more athleticism this year than they have in the past. And 2, it was lack of endurance early, for sure.
Yeah, fun watch though. Fun game. Considering it's just a good mid-major game that got put on here. And more of this, please.
Have I just never noticed the gigantic golden eagle on the side in Kent State's gym? Because I always knew that Seattle had a gigantic red bird in their gym.
You never noticed that?
I think they've had it.
One?
Yeah.
No. The Seattle one's easy to see because it's in the back corner and the regular camera pan sees it. But you have to get it like a perfect angle behind the foul line shooter on one of the ends of the gym. Ginormous yellow bird. Impressed. I like that kind of stuff in college basketball. You get the gigantic Barbasol can in the Horizon League tournament, and then Seattle and Kent State. Shout out to those guys.
Yeah, and Mac, is his camera coming in a little fuzzy?
He just started getting a little fuzzy.
Yeah. Might want to try to reboot. But
gonna wipe off the satellite beam.
Yeah.
Those windows are cleared.
Shout out to the great Bill Russo giving us $10. Not the best day, but Max B is home from prison. There we go. I was like, wait, is that my Wi-Fi or what?
Oh, it is.
Next up, we have this game. What the fuck was this, dude? I mean, what is about A&T that just destroys? I mean, I know it's a rivalry game, but what is it about A&T? I mean, they did this last year to them too. They only won like 4 games or something last year. What? This was an assassination right from the start, and I'm not even mad because like when you lose a game like this, you're just like, okay. Now I will be mad in a second on some other games, but what the fuck? Something about these rivalry games, man. Something about these fucking rivalry games. Your thoughts on this, Mac?
Yeah, and I mean, South Carolina State had looked all right. Yeah, I know they got killed in the opener, but they looked all right against Samford. And this line jumped up right before this game to 3.5, and I was like, uh-oh, what's going on? Why is North Carolina A&T moving from 1.5 to 3.5?
Yeah. I mean,
beat down.
85-62, folks. 85-62.
That was another one of our money lines that just never entered the gym.
Unbelievable.
And my Wi-Fi is better than it was last year.
It is.
I don't know what's
this has
going
been
on
fuzzy. Yeah. You know, it saw our picks. It's like, all right, we're gonna cut you off.
Yeah.
All right, now let's get to the filthy part of the show. I mean, this is disgusting, dude.
I can't believe these bastards.
They led for 30 minutes.
Dude, we had a double-digit lead early on.
Yeah.
I mean, this was. I was sitting there. I'm sitting there building the slides, for the football and basketball shows. And I'm just sitting there. My wife comes in. I'm like, I'm a fucking genius for this place, sweetheart. Look at this. Dude, and Charleston Southern. That's why it's a great rivalry game. I love games like this. You're battling for your fucking city or just outside of your city. And, as much as this one pissed me off, because Charleston got it up to double digits in the second half, and then Citadel came all the way back to cut it to 1, and they're at home. So I'm thinking, yeah, we got this. We're experienced. We're at home. The crowd's kind of lit, and no, Charleston makes the run again, dude.
Bryson Blaine.
I was about to say that motherfucker, dude. Oh my god.
Dude, he drilled 8 threes, had 42 points.
Oh my god!
11 rebounds and 8 assists, just 1 turnover.
Big South had a nice little night.
That dude was killing me. I was at the point where I was like, somebody punch him in the face. Somebody just go over there and punch him in the face.
And I saw on Twitter this kid began his career as like a deep bench player previously wherever he was at, then went JUCO, and now he's like back and lighting it up.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
I mean,
great comeback, man, for Charleston Southern. And they were not the only Big South team that had a nice road comeback.
The fuck is that? Okay. This next one is this one is so filthy. So this one I knew we were doomed.
Oh, I hate this. I hate this team.
Presbyterian in Atlanta. I mean, guys, if this one insane, absolutely fucking insane. Georgia State had a halftime lead of 10. Well, I think the biggest lead was up to like 13, 14, 15. I don't even remember, but Presbyterian comes all the way back, hits the game-winning shot with 2 seconds left.
They're hard to watch. Georgia State, I do not like watching.
How did we lose this game? Like between this and Citadel, I'm just like, what?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Fucking double-digit halftime
Dude,
lead.
Shout out to the athletic department of Presbyterian having a record season in football. And they beat East Tennessee State and Georgia State, which spends way more on athletics than them. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Your thoughts, guys?
Dude, that's 3 in a row for Presbyterian. They beat ETSU over the weekend. Now they beat Georgia State. Hey, shout out. I mean, that's a big time win. Quinn and Farrell, I thought he overachieved last year, and I think off to a nice start. But both programs, Nimley at Charleston Southern, and then Farrell at Presbyterian, doing good jobs.
Yeah. Bieniek, you get any eyes on this?
I would just be regurgitating a lot of things that you guys have already said. And yeah, I looked it up, and Jason Burks is right here. Bryson Blaine was previously like a deep bench player for Byington at James Madison. Went to JUCO last year, lit it up there, and then hasn't missed a beat in the last 365.
Yeah. Wow, what a game though.
Shocking.
All right. This game, I watched every second of this game. Had this on the audio on the main because you know I love this fucking game. This delivered. Really great. Just if you can't, this is why regionality matters. Is this game delivered?
It was lit.
Western Kentucky, yeah, it was absolutely lit. Western Kentucky actually they were up 1.5 and probably shouldn't have been. You know what I mean? Like in my opinion, like EKU was up majority of the first half, and Western would go on these little. It never got completely out of hand. EKU was up. I feel like 5-6 majority of the first half, and then Western though down the stretch of the first half, hit a 3 with like 20 seconds left to take a 1-point lead at the half, and in the second half, EKU I feel like got it, reestablished the lead, and then Western down the stretch went on a great run, including there was a great dunk in this game.
Oh my
Western.
God!
Yes, I was like, what's he doing? Just phenomenal. I forget who was the big man. I think that did it. Yeah, great game, great game. I cashed on this one finally. This is my first cashing of the night. Your guys' thoughts on this one, and man, I love regionality.
It's always fun when those two get together. All right, Western's had the upper hand; they've won 19 out of 20 now. But I mean, Eastern Kentucky, man, they're probably kicking themselves a little bit. They had a 6-point lead with 10 to go. I mean, they also had I think they were 4 at the under 4 too, and then Western Kentucky just finished on that big run to end.
14 turnovers to 3. EKU, that's the difference in the fucking game right there. That's what's going to beat them up.
Yeah. I have 2 takeaways from this one. I'll start on the losing end. I thought Austin Ball was like a really good scorer for EKU. I think he's a really nice piece. But overall, Western Kentucky, I picked EKU in this game because I thought the home atmosphere would be a lot early on in the season, and that atmosphere that EKU crowd did show up. But I'm still impressed by this WKU team, and I picked them to be really good in the Conference USA. And I think in a couple of weeks when they go to battle for Atlantis, there's a couple of teams in this field that I think they would be live against. In the field of 8, I think they're going to be projected as a dog against all 7 teams. They play Vandy game 1. I don't know if I love their chances in that, but then they play VCU or South Florida next. And I think they are definitely within 2 possessions of both of those teams. I think in that third game, though, they could either catch Colorado State or Wichita State. So I would just peeking ahead in their schedule. I think the tops could be live coming soon.
Chat's cracks me up. Next up, we had this game. Cashed on this one as well. This was the comeback mode here at the Pentagon. Shout out to we were tagged at some loyal listeners that were at the Pentagon. Iowa State 96, Mississippi State 80. Wait, once again, Mac, There's way too much scoring in this game. I don't like this trend that's happening this year in the sport. This should be a 60 to 54 game or a 70 to 54 game. What is this 96 to 80 shit with both these coaches who I know are just aces when it comes to defense?
How about Iowa State fucking scores 96 and they only made 5 threes?
Yeah.
November and December regular season Iowa State's great under Otzelberger. Take that SEC. Let's go. Good win for the Big 12.
Yeah, Taman Lipsey played out of his mind tonight, both
made
offensively and defensively. He was a dog on the defensive side of the floor.
26 turnovers for Mississippi State.
Yeah, they look sloppy on the offensive side of the ball, guys. Like,
they're so one-dimensional with Hubbard, and Iowa State just trapped him every fucking ball screen, and then he would just throw it to him. How many turnovers did Hubbard have? 7, 8?
He had 7.
Yeah, fuck. He was seeing ghosts out there. That Iowa State defense fuck with him.
Dude, they were so sloppy. I'm actually stunned final score-wise. They had 80. Like, just watching that game, it seemed like a blowout from 5 minutes in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank God. This is where it's easy to see a tide turn. The tide did continue to turn because I had the Milwaukee Panthers. We both had the Milwaukee Panthers against Little Cock. 92-72 win. Come on, Bart Lundy. Not gonna, you knew the practice was going to be hard. Mac, your thoughts on this one?
Yeah, I mean, this got tight in the second half, but Milwaukee made the big plays down the last 10 minutes. And this score really wasn't that big a blowout.
Yes, correct. Yeah.
I'll give Little Rock credit. They competed, but Milwaukee made the plays down the stretch to win by 20.
Bieniek?
I knew that you guys bet this one, so this is one that I purposely didn't really keep on my radar early. So, yeah, I don't have a whole lot more to add on this one.
All right. Next up, have we done ads yet? By the way,
no.
Okay.
We can hit one.
We can do one before picks and then in the middle of picks if you want.
Okay. Lindenwood, the penitentiary. Good God, they lost by 43 today. Against St. Louis here.
Yeah.
I mean, I love the regionality.
Yeah.
But good God, St. Louis looks really good. Am I crazy? I mean, it's hard to tell. When don't they get a big game soon? Grand Canyon soon, right? I think next.
Yeah.
Right.
It is hard to tell because they've played Chicago State, Lindenwood, and SEMO so far. So
they're supposed to be good. I mean, Schertz is a good coach. I mean, he was a proven winner at Indiana State and Lincoln Memorial. And it was year 2. So yeah, we liked him taking a step this year.
Yeah. Picked that game incorrectly, but did not bet it. This game I did watch, and whew. Did you guys get eyes on this game? Because they got all they could.
Sucks.
Dude. I know we said Colorado and Utah might be the worst team, so we'll get to Utah, but TCU making a strong running here. They were down. Oh no, they actually got the lead at half. Right before half, I thought Lamar was gonna have the lead at halftime. And then, man, this was a game. This was a fucking game. They got Michigan on deck. Good luck.
Yeah. The first 30 minutes of this game were extremely tight. And speaking of Michigan, Rob Lee, Lamar's point guard, is the real deal. The D2 transfer from Wayne State just gives them a little bit of everything as a little point guard. And yeah, I mean, TCU just does not pass the eye test whatsoever so far. They are very similar to another team that lost big on the money line tonight that we'll talk about in a little bit.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Glad we didn't bet this one because Master P in New Orleans, they got some work to do because LSU won by 35 against New Orleans. I didn't watch much of this because I saw the score.
I think LSU dressed it up a little bit though. It was like a 5 or 6, 7 point game in middle of the second half, and then LSU just went on like a 15-0 run.
Yeah. I turned it when I got to double digits. I was like, I'll flip back in a little bit and score monitored from my phone. And then I saw it was like up to 15, 16. I never went back. Me and Mac were talking about this game.
Northwestern's fucking
Dude,
awesome.
I watched this whole fucking game. All right. Is Northwestern like, I mean, this was a royal ass whooping.
Yeah.
47-point win by Northwestern.
Unbelievable.
I need to start buying into maybe them being way better than what I projected. I know it's been
college, man.
Yeah. I actually thought I was somewhat more bullish than some of the preseason publications, at least.
Yeah.
But wow. Okay. Bieniek, curious your thoughts here, because I mean I don't know what to put into Cleveland State. They almost lost to a D2 or D3 the other night, but at the same time, Northwestern just looks really good.
Yeah, I laid it with Northwestern on the picks page. I didn't lock it or bet it, but yeah, just come to realize they dismantled the first two teams and by games that they played. Cleveland State probably had it coming, and yeah, I mean 110 points on Cleveland State's defense is nothing to sneeze at for sure, because that's where the Vikings are strongest, is on that end of the floor. Martinelli goes for 20 once again. I think that's his third game with 20. I was really impressed today, though, with Northwestern's like options scoring wise. It wasn't just Martinelli today, and that's encouraging to see. And they got DePaul next, and then they go into the ballroom in West Virginia, Mac, against I believe it's Virginia
Greenbrier.
Somebody else, yeah. Virginia and somebody else that I know they play. And we're about to see how legit Northwestern is in the next week and a half or so.
Yeah.
Coach.
Super impressive so far. Next up, double lock battle win for me and Noah Bieniek with Santa Clara as they come into the Cinta Center with Herbie Sendek and destroy Xavier 87-68. Okay.
They're really bad.
Power 5 schools. Who's the worst Power 5 school right now? They got to be in contention.
It's got to be Xavier, man.
Like they got to be in contention.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. I mean,
so what? Like, think about it. Boston College, TCU, Colorado, Utah, South Carolina, maybe.
South Carolina's bad.
Yeah. Xavier's got to be in that mix, though, man.
Yeah, in my opinion, they've looked the worst. I mean, they beat Marist and Lemoyne by a combined 9 points. Then they get blown out by fucking Santa Clara. Don't get me wrong, Santa Clara's a solid mid-major, but you don't get blown out by them.
At home, at a neutral, I would be like, okay, whatever. This doesn't mean that.
I think I'd power rate it right now as worst teams in the country. These three for sure. I don't know how I would rank them. Xavier, Seton Hall, Utah. Those are the three teams that, to me, I think are the worst in the high majors.
So you're telling me if Seton Hall played South Carolina, based on, I mean, I thought South Carolina would have a better year. So, but I mean, it's early.
Georgia Tech's pretty bad too.
Yeah, we'll get to them in a second.
They're pretty fucking bad.
Yeah, there's actually a handful of teams that don't have it at all. Xavier in this game, their fan base completely left with about 6 minutes to go in the game.
Yeah, they quit.
I mean, well, come on, man. You guys
Arena,
Santa Clara
Arena.
You got wine country. You got wine country coming into your house and just annihilating you.
Just, I don't think I've ever seen Cintas Center like that though. Like just completely barren, nothing in there.
Yeah, it was bad.
That was really bad. They were outcoached and outplayed like throughout the game.
Yeah.
I don't know what else to say. It's just like they had A positive thing, I guess, is Roddy Anderson almost going for 30. That was a guy that I wasn't very high on coming into the year, and he redshirted with Xavier last year with Sean Miller. So to see him have a pulse is a good thing. That's about as good as it's going to get in this matchup, though.
Yeah. Unbelievable. Next up, we have this game, dude. I mean, I know the final score says 18.
Yeah.
They dressed this motherfucker up. All right. Like Holy Cross at Utah. Dave Paulson's bunch. I mean, someone correct me if I'm wrong here, but didn't Holy Cross have this at maybe 6? I had it on the screen here, like, I don't know, 10 minutes left, maybe 6,
yes,
4, something like that. Like,
within striking distance, under 10 for sure.
I mean, I know they won by 18. This was not an 18-point game. I have deep concern. It's somehow they're undefeated though. They should have lost. They could have lost to San Jose. They should have lost to Weber State, and then they get out of this one. Unbelievable. Mac, your thoughts?
No, I'm getting a kick out of the chat right now. This is
you're like live.
There you go. There's your response to that fucking jack fuck. Utah is Utah's not very good. That's a bottom team in the fucking Big 12 too. Dude, the bottom of the Big 12 is definitely as low as it's ever been, with just the kind of the leftovers from the Pac-12 coming in.
Yeah.
This is always just a reminder. You're watching me and you're nonstop commenting. Remind me who's winning and who's a fucking loser.
Yeah.
Why don't you kiss my ass, bitch?
Bieniek, your thoughts? Your thoughts on Shannon in the chat? No, I'm joking.
I was watching that.
I let him go the first 10 times. I'm like, all right, let me fucking fire him.
I was gonna let Mac take care of that if he wanted to.
You gave me a couple good laughs.
You got hate in your heart, you let it out. All right.
Yeah.
Classic Clayton Bigsby.
If they don't hate you, you ain't doing it right.
Amen.
Utah's damn lucky they haven't played anybody with a pulse yet. And the San Jose State, they're all right, but Weber State's not supposed to be good this year. They should.
That San Jose State game was fucking. It was. I don't remember the exact score, but I'm saying like at the 3-minute mark, that shit was dead even. Gosh, like
and Utah had so many second chances on Holy Cross today, like clear advantage on the glass, and they just were not able to really take advantage of that at all today. That was quite the situation that I had to put on one of the TVs today for me. I was not expecting that one.
I was not. I had to keep it on. That filled the New Orleans void right there. Next up, we got to talk about this one. I had this game on too.
What's wrong with Georgia Tech,
dude?
But yet it's very similar to Utah, where they're like 3-0, and I mean, if you guys didn't catch this game, Sela had the halftime lead, and I was just like, no way. I mean, Maryland Eastern Shore was caught him,
and Georgia Tech was basically pretty much healthy in this one. Like they had all their guys.
But you guys know what's really at stake here, right? Georgia Tech's going to go to the college football playoffs, so they can't be good in basketball.
Yeah, good call.
It's like Florida won the Natty last year. Right, the football team was what average at best, right? And then Houston, same situation. Houston was ass in basketball, in football, and great in basketball. Kind of wish why didn't we bet this, guys? I was watching this and I was like, I'm a fucking idiot. I'm like, why didn't I fucking bet this game? Damon Stoudemire, boy, look. I got to interview Damon Stoudemire. I got to talk to him a few different spots, a few different times. And I mean, he's a good dude and someone that I would be fast friends with. But boy, did he sell me this pile of shit on this team, dude. And he didn't do it like a normal salesman. He did it like a dude that's just smoked a ton of weed and was just like, hey, we're gonna be good this year, man. But when you just automatically slow yourself down like that, you're more inclined to believe, like, because Pat Kelsey was like a dude that just did an 8-ball, right? And you know what I mean. So it was like the difference between the two. Like Davidson, I was like, maybe I'm buying into this. Maybe I'm buying into this. He's just like, no, we're deep. We're gonna be good. And it was just a cool fucking dude, like a dude that I would be like, dude, let's go get a beer, right? But that's my weakness, man. When I do that, when I let the guard down and say, yeah, all right, man, you're a solid guy, man. That's how I get my projections all fucked up. Because they look terrible, dude.
That's why I was like, let's do the previews before you go to media day. That way, like, all of that stuff was completely out the door.
No, they still are undefeated. They still are undefeated.
There are issues, though. Issues. They might not be bad on the defensive end, but offensively, they're limited for sure.
Yeah. I mean, it's amazing they're undefeated after they've
avoided disaster.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's an interesting interview because it's like, it's just more relaxed than every other interview. Every other one, I like interviewing everybody, but I'm saying for the most part, but Damon Stoudemire is just like, it just makes it seem like you're like sitting on a couch. I'm standing up and shit, but I'm just saying, like, it makes it seem like you're just sitting on a couch, just hanging out with buddies or something. That's the way I felt. Anyway, next up on the slate, we got Northern Illinois. Oh, I cashed. Boom.
Grand Canyon. Finally.
29-point win. Saving my ass. Let's go Lopes. Didn't get any eyes on it because we were doing the football show, really. What happened? Domination from the start, right? Actually, I think they were only up like 11 or 12 when I
halftime was like a 10-point lead.
Yeah.
Crowd.
They opened it up.
They doubled them up on the glass, 38-19 on boards. Northern Illinois is terrible.
Well, NIU had 21 turnovers in this one too.
Yeah. And then had this one hit, I would have broke even, but no. Of course, you guys sold. Look, if I sold you bad on Georgia Tech, you guys sold on this Tommy's bullshit. Fucking losers. You got your new stadium. Yeah. You fucking suck. All right, get the fuck out of here. It's the second time I've taken these bums. Just get their ass whooped anywhere in the Pacific time zone. Right.
Yeah, they barely fucking beat Army at home too. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with our
up 25 on Army. Like,
yeah, but then they almost blew it. It was like, what's going on with this team?
They don't
fucking
look
bums.
they don't look like they're functioning well offensively. Like,
they're too TMZ this year.
When I was watching St. Thomas, like, they were sprinting into the half court, like almost out of control, and couldn't get anything set, like couldn't get anything going. Whatever their white point guard was just sprinting into the half court. And
you don't need to name him. He doesn't deserve it.
And it was just like all hell broke loose.
Just refer to him as white guy.
They were not organized.
White guy won.
Not organized at all. It was very sloppy. Very sloppy. You look at the box score and they only had 9 turnovers. It felt like they had 25. Like, they were so sloppy. It was
fuck this team. I am so done with it. At least until conference play.
We'll take him in conference, man. I can't take him. If I know they're playing athletes, I can't take him again.
That's what I'm saying.
Like, I don't want to watch myself out there.
I don't even know if Wazoo's got athletes though.
Yeah, they have a little bit.
Yeah, they got a little bit. They got a little bit of money. All right, let's get this Tommy bullshit out of here. All right. Next up, we had this game. Didn't watch a second of it. UCLA won by 21. I told you guys to take West Georgia. Anytime this fucking Mick Cronin is laying like, he's got to be the worst coach when laying 30.
They played without Donovan Dent tonight too.
Yeah, I don't care. Even if he played, they would have won by 26. Like, we need to do a deep dive on this in his career when they're a 30-point favorite or like 25 and above.
I agree.
The dog hits at like a 95% rate, dude.
It's like he tries to not cover so that he can just rile himself up in the post game.
Yeah.
He gets so mad every second half of these bye games, and he just starts going off, and his team's like, all right, fuck, we're up 20.
I picked this correctly. I just wish I would have had the cojones to bet it. I was a little scared of the geography effect here of West Georgia coming to fucking Westwood. All
This is a
right.
Big Ten game. Beat your Big Ten.
We got to get ready for the Big Ten. Let's do some. Let's have a team come out here with some miles.
Get like a live at the Peacock Network.
Then we had this game here. I picked this incorrectly. I believe. Yeah. I picked this incorrectly because I took Fullerton in the points, but Cal destroyed them by 28. Hey, I'm starting to think with some of these teams in the ACC, like Georgia Tech, and I don't know. I mean, I guess some of them they're not as bad as
looked okay.
Yeah. Cal's
Stanford's
definitely better than they're improved. I think. Is that fair?
I agree.
Yeah.
There's something about some of these teams. They go out of their way to cover. Cal seems to be one of those teams in these bigger games now.
Yeah, I mean, they haven't been bad in Madsen's first 2 years. 9 wins in the Pac-12, and then they were 6-14 last year in the ACC, 14-19. Like, that was an expected step back in year one of the ACC, but I think they're going to be a little bit better. I agree with Colby. I think we picked them to be a little bit better. It's just it's Fullerton, and they also murdered Bakersfield.
Fair.
So it's like, what
game did they look good in? There was what's the other game they played?
Bakersfield.
Those are the only 2 games they played.
They played Wright State. They won by 10.
That's the one. That's the one I actually thought they were most impressive.
Well, it still wasn't like
they're way out of the. I mean, come on, coming all the way to the west from fucking.
They play Kansas State next.
That's winnable though. That's winnable based on K-State that I've seen.
Game balls.
Yeah, game balls. Every one of my locks, the opposing team. No, for me, I'll start it off because you guys know me. There was one game that caught my attention. Look, I know Iowa State and Mississippi State. I enjoy that game wherever it's played, but Western Kentucky, Eastern Kentucky is the game I wanted to watch most all night. It was a great environment. Western made the plays down the stretch to continue on this journey of dominating EKU. Give me the game ball for Western, and they were dogs. So give me Western Kentucky as my first game ball. Mac?
I went Santa Clara for my game ball. I know we said how bad Xavier is, but still they went across the country and just beat the shit out of them right from the tip.
Yeah.
We're gonna keep things consistent too. There had been 3 previous, and now there's 4. We didn't talk about it yet on the show, but I've been telling Mac that I've been pretty anti-Luther. North Greenville, Division II school, takes down Gardner Webb, 92-81.
I saw that was chippy. I didn't see the final result.
They won.
That's great. That's the first game ball. That should have been just
4th D2.
Yeah.
That's great.
Hawaii Pacific's already tweeted out
great.
the Mount Rushmore of D2 teams.
That's crazy when you think about it. 8 days in, we have 4 D2s outright.
That is.
And they like the programs that they've beaten so far: Boise State, Gardner Webb. Why am I blanking? Delaware and
Gardner Webb looked good one of those games I saw.
And
too.
Western. Like all of those are from They're not from your low tier, low major conferences in Division
NEC
I.
or SWAC.
No.
Yeah,
they're all punching up.
No, I'm not thinking of Gardner Webb. I'm thinking of somebody else.
Shit, and Cleveland State almost lost too.
Yeah. To a D3 team.
Yeah. My second game ball, I'm going to go back to the rivalry thing, man. Charleston Southern was down double digits on the road. I know it's the same town, but on the road, and that environment was pretty legit. And they battle back and win by 10. Game ball to the Buccaneers. Mac?
I'm going to give Indiana State a game ball for going into Edwardsville after they got the big road win, and they controlled that game, especially in the second half. So they got some tough times going on with Graves going out, so with his health issues. But yeah, shout out to the Sycamores for getting a big dub here tonight.
And I'll give the final game ball to New Haven. Shout out to the Chargers getting their first.
Yeah.
I watched that whole game. That was a good game. That was a fun game to watch. Yeah.
What's wrong with Lowell?
Yeah. They shoot dumbass shots, dude. Some of the like down the stretch, I was like, what are we doing? Shooting like a not just zero movement. Let's just shoot. Let's just go. I'm gonna go 1-on-1 and step back and try to shoot and try to hit like a 35-footer. It's like, what? It wasn't even like 1 on the shot clock, too. It was like 7 on the shot clock. It's like, that's what you settled with?
Yeah.
What are you doing? Yeah. All right. Look, folks, before we get to, I got to load these slides right now, but before we get to tomorrow's games, I want to tell you that the college basketball experience is brought to you by, look, we got the CFL Grey Cup going on. The 113th CFL Grey Cup going on Sunday. So this Thursday, myself, J Mark, who hosts the CFL Gambling Podcast, we will give you not only what side and total we're going to go on, but also DFS lineups, first to score a touchdown, player prop stuff. I mean, it is a blast over there on the CFL Gambling Podcast. One of the best things about the CFL Gambling Podcast is they're live during the summer months when you're just struggling to bet anything. You're fucking sitting there, just betting whatever the hell you can find. Subscribe if you can, youtube.com, also at CFL Gambling Pod, and also iTunes, Spotify. I think you'll dig it. It's the home of the Huge Tits Parlay, the originators of the Huge Tits Parlay, because there's some out there copying. But yeah, check out the CFL Gambling Podcast because we got the Grey Cup this week in Calgary and it's fantastic. Also, check out the Bottom Line Bombs podcast. CJ Sullivan, who will be on this college basketball experience show on Fridays. I think it's probably in January or February. Starting then, he's on our college football experience shows every Wednesday. Hilarious stand-up comic. They talk about sports year-round over there. He's got Hannibal Burris making picks with them for the NFL. You got to check that out every single week. So subscribe to the Bottom Line Bombs podcast with our pal CJ Sullivan. And remember, as always, to let it ride. We're also brought to you by mybookie.ag. MyBookie is your place to bet on basketball, and everything else. Their prop builder second to none, and their motto is bet on anything, anywhere, anytime. You can easily deposit, get lightning fast payouts using crypto. So head on over to mybookie.ag, and when you do use our promo code, that is TCESGPN for 100% bet back bonus up to $500 for new customers. That's mybookie.ag, promo code TCESGPN. And we're also brought to you by Novig. Novig is America's #1 sports prediction market. With Novig, you're getting the best prices. Novig's available in 35 plus different states. Download the Novig app and get $50 when you spend $5 if you use our promo code SGPN. So get in on the action with Novig, promo code SGPN. All right, we are back. And guys, I must admit, one of the things I think I live an offbeat life, I would say, compared to most. So as someone that just sits in a garage and records, it wasn't always that way. But now I have a 1-year-old son, and I kind of don't. It's like fucking. It's the same day happens every day, so I lose track of, like, I don't even know what number of I'm on, like, in the month in the calendar, often more than ever in my life, I would say. So it was funny. Me and Mac were doing the football show, and I was like, "Yeah, we got a 25 game college basketball slate tomorrow." And he's like, "What the fuck are you talking about?" There's 66 games, and I was like, "Really?" Because I'm not prepared to go live right after this. I only made 25 slides. My son took a little tumble today while I was in the middle of preparing for all the games. And I always write out a list of all the games, and then I make the slides based off that list. So I had stopped at 25 because of my son basically banging his head through a fucking wall. As you can see, he's just like his father. And I just came back and I just assumed that we were at 25 games for some stupid reason. And then Max telling me there's 66 games. So that's why I was a little bit late. I had to build the fucking other slides here. But boy, one thing I will say is like, I normally in years past before having a child, I would really kind of remember, but I would have better structure in my life, but I would remember these awesome slates. Putting together all these slides, I fucking love tomorrow's slate. And I'm ashamed that I didn't even realize it was November 11th. And this, because I have this pinpointed. There's a couple games that I'd circle each year when I look at the calendar in August or early September when these schedules start to come out. Tomorrow is a college basketball junkie's dream, in my opinion.
It's the first true college basketball slate where there's some legit games mixed in with your, solid mid-major matchups, and then there's a couple of bye games that still I would wish they kicked to Saturn, but it's finally getting to feel like normal again. Yeah, so let's jump into this shit because man, I had a fun time. I also redesigned our fucking slides. Like I said, I could have been way ahead of this, but only 25 games. Like just the size wise. Oh, yeah. Iona is in Kansas City, Missouri. Is this standalone? No.
Yes.
Okay. This is going to be great. Iona's laying. I'm seeing 4.5 now. So holy shit. I didn't make this slide that long ago. 4.5 is what I'm currently seeing. UMK and the over under at 158.5. Guys, I'm gonna lock up Iona. I wish I would have got the 2.5. Is that still out there anywhere? Do you have any fear that this might be an elementary day? I mean, even if it is, I don't think UMKC is very good. I watched them. Who was I watching them against? Southern Illinois, I think.
Yeah, they played that rec center too. Here we can.
I'll go in Iona. Can someone shop around and see if they can get better than 4.5? Because I'm trying to bet this thing. They're too busy doing football and shit. That's a bummer. That 2 points is that could burn us. I feel like, but I am still going in
3.5 out there.
3.5. All right, I gotta get it. Where are you getting that, Josh? I'm gonna jump over there while we're doing this fucking show. Standalone means you gotta bet it, folks. That's what we do here. We're not pussies. Mac, what are you doing here in Kansas City?
I am going to bet Iona with you. I was impressed with the opener. What's his name? Garrio over there with Iona coming over there. I like the roster coming in. They control the game against Hofstra. I think they continue the momentum here, and I don't see a kids' day here. So yeah, I'll lay with Iona here against the Kangaroos. So yes, double lock. Go Gales.
There we go. Lock it. Double lock.
Triple lock it.
What's that?
Just triple lock.
There we go with these Gales. All right.
Welcome to the party, pal. Friends through eternity, loyalty, honesty will stay together through thick or thin. Friends forever will be together. We're up top 'cause we play to win.
All right, next up, we will jump on over to the fucking Long Island Sharks, baby.
Standalone game.
Heading to Colorado Springs to catch the goddamn Air Force Falcons and Joe Scott having a hard time these days. He told me himself he's having a hard time. His best players leaving the portal. We can't use the fucking portal. Well, guess who can? Boom. Rod fucking Strickland. He's going to Colorado for other reasons. All right? Other reasons. This is just out of the way. Get some of them gummies like that. How about that fucking basketball player in fucking Indonesia? Facing the fucking the death murders row by like 30 machine guns. All because he got some weed gummies. Hey, Don Trump. I don't know you much, bro. But you, let me tell you something. Why don't we bomb the shit out of that country if they're gonna kill a guy for fucking weed gummies? Are you fucking kidding me? Boom. Blow up that whole fucking country. Have them recalibrate their stupid fucking laws. Next up. This is a great fucking play. My sister Teresa, she's never been to fucking Colorado. You believe that? I told her, get out there. We go to that Estes Park fucking place where they did The Shining. I don't know if you guys know that shit. They got the fucking hotel there. Sometimes you go at the right time, and Jack's going to be there himself. You know, he's so fucking old. I don't know where. He doesn't even know where he's at. But let me tell you, the Sharks are going to go on the road. We did it in your little bullshit Indianapolis. Now we're going out there to your Colorado Rockies. They don't play basketball in that fucking town with a bunch of... What, we got to take a goddamn ski lift in a fucking game? Give me the Sharks. Oh, this is a smash play, you pricks. Get on over here with your bullshit. All right?
I know it's hard-working, tax-paying people like you, and we don't take shit from nobody. You got that, asshole? Ask me. The fucking union that works for you.
Smash play, I tell you that right now. I swear, look, I put it on my cousin Peter. All right, rest in peace. But I tell you, this is going to happen. Boom, capiche. Mac?
So they played last year on Veterans Day, and Long Island got it.
Year in a row, I think.
Yeah, they play on Veterans Day for whatever reason. LIU and Air Force play on Veterans Day.
Look, I can tell you a lot of reasons why
This has
we
turned
play
into
on
a
Veterans
tradition.
Day. I told you this is a real fucking thing. Long Island, a lot of veterans of have resided in Long Island for a very long fucking time. All right, we even got Tony 2 times who does the goddamn vending machines. He was in Nam. All right, he was in fucking Nam. This is a smash play, guys. We're gonna make good money here. You better lay this fucking thing. We got you just said Staples athletes on your bullshit, St. Thomas, St. Peter's, whatever the fuck. I don't know. Enough of the Saints. All right. Give me the fucking Sharks. They're gonna come in there with their athletes, high caliber, and you know we're gonna be feeling right before the game, after the game. Boom. What are you doing here?
Battle. You got him last year on Veterans Day. You ain't going to get him 2 years in a row. Now Air Force is the dog, home dog. Joe Scott and company are going to get it done. Win number 1 for them.
Boom. Indonesia. Boom. Indonesia. Boom. It's your fucking wacky laws. Almost as bad as this fucking pick. Bieniek, what are you doing here?
I will settle the split and the lock battle and go 2-on-1 in favor of the fucking military academy on Veterans Day.
God.
Come on, what are we doing? Fading the troops.
They even count as veterans. They don't fucking put their feet in the fucking sand. They're flying little airplanes around. Top Gun, Maverick. Do you think Tom Cruise could really throw down? No
points.
Fucking Tom Cruise throwing down bullshit. 5'2" midget fucking guy. Jerry Maguire bullshit. All right. Yeah, he does his own stunts. Everyone's happy he flies off a fucking mountain with the motorcycle. Okay, yeah, my cousin Billy did that shit a long time ago, all right? It's a smash play. You guys are all fucked up.
Yeah,
Boom.
You can't go against the military.
Military, my ass. They're flying. Aim high, miss small bullshit. What's that?
USA, baby. Go Falcons.
Oh, my God. Please. My sister Teresa, look, she can fly one of them planes, too. If push comes to shove, she can fly one of those fucking planes. I guarantee you right now, they act like they're all big and bad over there. Mr. Brains over here, you twist a lug nut, boom. I've done that shit.
Back to that fucking city. You don't want this Fort Collins, baby.
Please. It's Colorado Springs. You don't even know what fucking
State.
city you're talking about.
It's the
Fort
same
Collins.
state. It's
We know. What do you know about Fort Apache, the Bronx? Huh? What do you know about that? All right, Fort Apache, the Bronx. You know what I'm talking about. Paul Newman, you sons of bitches. Next up, we got this game. Once again. This is for the hardcore college basketball fans. We got the Battle of Baltimore. I had no line on this shit, but this is why I love this slate.
Colby just pulled
anyone
that meme where the guy's just leaning back, absolute cinema. When Colby sees UMBC and Morgan State.
I love this fucking game. You got these, like, how great is this logo battle, by the way? I was thinking about this after I built this. I was throwing this in the slideshow, and you got this fucking little golden retriever, happiest dog on the planet. Everyone loves it, right? And then you got this kung fu fucking bear, just fucking kicking ass. I mean, this is a great logo battle.
Or maybe he's like turning around and running away. Like that.
I don't think so. I think he's doing some. It's like that Kung Fu Panda shit. I never saw that. For good reasons, but it was called Kung Fu Panda.
We've got this line.
That was the reason. That was the reason. But yeah,
we've got this line hovering 3, 3.5, and 4. We're getting in the chat. So
I'll lay it reluctantly. This isn't standalone, right?
No, Morgan State's like weird good as a dog though at home. Remember, like they've picked off teams. This is the PE building. This is the physical education center, right?
It is. You're correct.
Dude, I don't want to bet Morgan State.
Oh, you're a maniac. I mean, I guess the dog makes sense in these regionality things, but
no bet.
It is Hill Fieldhouse, which is on the campus of Morgan State University, right next door to a field.
They changed the name?
No,
right next door to a field called Sports Field. That's what I was mainly bringing up here. It is called Sports Field.
That's our sports field. Dude, if only field. Tell me, I would take Sports Field every single day over all these corporate fucking sponsors' name. You know what I mean? Like AT&T Stadium or whatever. I would take Sports Stadium in Arlington way better than AT&T's bullshit. That sucks. So they're not calling it the Physical Education Center anymore. They must have listened to the show.
Yeah. Well, then I'm out on it.
They had a meeting. You believe someone got paid for that? Someone got paid to say, you know what? As we continue to evolve with our athletic department, I think it's something we should address. Is Physical Education Center does not sound like a good name for the stadium. But it's right. What are you talking about? It goes hand in hand with Sports Field. It goes hand in hand with Sports Field. It's perfect.
They said these two pricks on this fucking show, Prick Dundee and Moneyline McIntyre, are hitting on our name.
You guys might be, because Physical Education Complex is where Coppin State plays.
I think there's two, buddy.
Okay, I looked up two. Physical Education.
You're right,
Center.
though. You're right. Coppin does play. Maybe I thought
And
there was
Coppin
two though.
Got pulled up.
No, you might be right. Maybe I'm because they're both Baltimore.
Yeah, it's all the same.
Yeah,
it's in Maryland.
Yeah, there's the Steinberg Wellness Center, baby. Yeah. You know, that's the greatest fucking place where the screws are loose.
Rest in peace, the Divider.
Yeah, I do miss Brooklyn, St. Francis, Brooklyn. That's what happens. You let these art fucks come in there with their goddamn fucking plays and bullshit. All right, you know what I mean. The only play should be ran on Sports Field. All right, I'll tell you that right now.
I wonder where they play.
What are you doing here, man? What are you doing here?
I'm laying it with UMBC.
All right. Next up, we got oh boy, Stevie Forbes. This line's not right?
No. She's like 14.5.
How did I fuck this up? Michigan's laying 14.5 in Detroit, Michigan, not Ann Arbor. Hey, and
Little Caesars Arena.
Fuck this little home and home bullshit that's not home and home. We're going to play Wake Forest in Greensboro instead of Winston-Salem. Well, and we're going to play Michigan in Detroit instead of Ann Arbor.
Yeah, well, we've already gone over this a couple times.
It comes just because it's your boys involved.
No, I'm just saying it's far enough off campus to count for a neutral game for the home team. That way, in the net, they can rig
That's
the
bullshit.
numbers.
Yeah, but they don't care about their fans, man. That's what I'm saying. They're disrespecting their fans. They're disrespecting the sport.
But they're
James
able to sell
Naismith.
more tickets because
Oh God!
LCA's got-
Michigan needs any more fucking money. All right. Good God.
I don't know.
Is
The
this gonna
place
be-
is going to be packed tomorrow. They're
They will
sold
be
out
packed.
apparently.
Well, what are you gonna do on a fucking Tuesday in Detroit? Motown's gone, brother. All right. They picked up shop and moved to Los Angeles.
I'm locking this up. I'm buying what I saw out of Michigan game 1 against Oakland. They just drilled every shot, but also just they passed the eye test completely. I think they're one of the better teams that I saw that first week. It's a revenge game because they lost in Winston-Salem or wherever the hell they played that game last year.
Greensboro.
And the other reasoning for that is Wake Forest kind of looks shaky against both Morehead State and American so far. I don't think either one of those teams are that great to begin the season. So I'm going to lay it and lock it with Michigan.
Yeah, I see 14.5. You're going to lay 14.5 with Wake Forest?
I'm going to lay it with Michigan.
I'm sorry, with Michigan. My apologies.
Make it a double lock. I think this line's telling. I think
14.5?
I think they're going to win by 20 plus. I think Michigan is also a team in these non-con games that are really, really good. I mean, last year under May, they were pretty much automatic in the non-con. And
except for Wake Forest.
Yeah, that was the one game. It's
Second game of the
revenge. And like now it's up in Michigan. I think they're going to drill them. That line is telling.
I'll take the points, no bet.
We can double lock. I'll lay some chalk with Michigan. There you go,
Give us
Bieniek.
our music.
Double lock, Bieniek. And moneyline McIntyre. Taking these Wolverines. Wake is having a good football season. So
Yeah.
there's something there. Next up, we got Navy heading to University Park, Pennsylvania. Is that on camp? That's not on campus, right? I was confused a little bit by that. They changed their. I'm not saying Penn State changed their stadium. The app that I use, they used to say State College, Pennsylvania here, and now it says University Park, which had me a little thrown off. What's this number?
12.5 Penn State's lane.
So the Bryce Jordan Center is a little bit off campus, right? Because they've got the on-campus, much smaller gym.
I feel like they phoned it in though. You know what I mean? Like they were phoning it in before, like the media company.
Because State College is like a much wider, like bigger city.
I haven't been there. I have a funny story about that. I was planning to go. Me and NC Nick and about like 10 of our friends were planning to go the week that Sandusky shit broke. We had already had our tickets and everything. And you know, every news station was there, and I was just like, fuck this, man. I am not trying to get I don't even know if I successfully flipped my tickets. I just burned them, I think. I was in Los Angeles. I was like, man, I'm not flying into Pittsburgh and taking a goddamn rental car into like news teams had said like it was taking like 5 hours to get into State College. So I've actually never been there, so I have no idea what the fuck I'm talking about when it comes to that. But
I went to school 2 hours away, and I never was able to make it to State College. So, yeah, this is at Bryce Jordan Center, so that's the big arena.
I mean, how many people are going to be at this fucking game?
Nobody.
I'm
locking up Navy. I think Navy's live on the money line. They just got embarrassed. This is a veteran group. They got embarrassed by Yale at home. I think they come here to play. Penn State feeling themselves off New Haven. Yeah, another military academy on USA Day, baby.
Man,
Veterans Day. Yep.
I'll join you on this one.
What is this number?
14.5.
Dude, what's the money line?
I'll jump in on this. Not for the money line. I don't think the money line's live. I think Penn State wins by 9. Bieniek?
I'm gonna take Navy. I'm not gonna bet that though.
Next up, Appalachian State they've already humiliated Michigan. Maybe they can do that to Ohio State. Buckeyes laying 25. I see a flat shop around. There's 24.5 if you like the Buckeyes. I also see a 25.5 still out there, and then I see a bunch of 25s. What the fuck is this? Lock. Give me the points. They're gonna stay in this game. What? What am I missing here, guys?
Yeah, this is one of the ones that I came to the show with.
They beat IUPUI by 16.
Yeah. I think you got to throw out like all IU Indy.
They
results.
beat Fort Wayne by 26.
Yeah, I know. And App State's got a good defense. We need them to keep this game low scoring because there's a chance that Ohio State puts up 90 and they're still stuck in the 60s. That is definitely an outcome. But 25.5 points is a lot of fucking points. The cocktail napkins got this at 18.5. I think you're getting a lot
That's
of
what
points
I was
for
thinking.
a really good App State defense under Dustin Kearns typically. So Ohio State's got some offensive talent, but I don't think they've got a great coach. And I'll take that many points any day of the week against a solid program like App State.
I'm always terrified when I got to follow a Michigan guy to fade Ohio State, but I'm on the boys from Boone. Double lock. Mac?
The line kind of stinks. I don't know why it's this high. I'll just take the points. I'm not betting it. I don't like App away from home.
It's just a ridiculous number, though.
It is a ridiculous number, but why is it so high?
Ohio State wins by 20.
Could be.
18, 16.
I think it's been trickling down for what it's worth. I think it opened pretty high and it's been bet down to 24-ish. So
Next up, we got Lipscomb heading into Asheville, North Carolina. Asheville's like at 6.5. All right. Why are we not betting Asheville here?
This is Asheville's home opener.
And Lipscomb's, I've watched them. Unfortunately, sad to say this. I've watched every second of Lipscomb basketball so far this season. They're fucking terrible. I think we should lock up Asheville.
I think we should too. Big South having a nice little start to the non-con. High Points look good. Charleston Southern and who's the other team? Presbyterian with big wins tonight. Maybe the league's a little bit better. I think they bounce back off back-to-back road losses. I love Asheville here. Lock.
Yeah. Shout out to me misspelling Asheville in a hurry to get these slides done.
There you go.
I'm gonna lay it with Asheville. I'm gonna stay away from the bet here though.
Double lock on UNC Asheville. I did stand up once in Asheville. Got pissed drunk and lost my wallet.
Telling me on this pick now.
It was a fun time. It's a fun time asking for everyone to asking friends to Venmo you so you can use your iPhone to pay, and only at select places. Yeah, let's go. Next up, Chicago State's at Butler. Chicago State used to be formerly my favorite school. Butler's laying 28.5. Lay it.
Yeah, lay it. I'm not touching fucking Chicago State for a while. They're bad.
I agree. I'll lay it with the Bulldogs.
They can't stop anybody.
Shout out to my guy Charles Walker in the place to be. All right. Great fucking guy right there. Charles Walker's been rocking with us for years. Hopefully the National Guard hasn't came through your fucking, I know they came through your town, but hopefully they didn't come through your block. Hope you're doing good, man. And Kennis, man, I love this. We got a good cast here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, man. Getting drunk at Radford, that shit was fucking hilarious. Yeah, Butler all day. Bieniek, you're with it?
I'm not betting it, but yeah, I'm laying it.
All right. Next up, we got Penn at Providence taking on these Friars. Friars laying 19.5. This was a 6-point game last time they played, and that was under Ed Cooley.
We should bet Penn with Providence coming off the Virginia Tech overtime crazy game on Saturday.
19.5 is
and Colorado on deck.
Oh, Colorado.
Does that move the number for them?
It's a Big 12 team.
This guy is huge on Colorado, the state of Colorado basketball right now. He's got Air Force. He's got, you know what?
It's just fucking Kim English. You gonna lay 20 with Kim English?
I think you're on the right. I think
It's
we're on
McCaffrey.
something here.
Give me McCaffrey lock. Give me Penn.
I'll go there too.
No, I like
it's just too many. Give me like a 14-point win by Providence. Just 19.5.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take the
Bieniek.
points. I'm staying away though.
Double lock on these Quakers. All right, now let's get this thing going. All right. Regionality. Norfolk State's heading to Old Dominion, which is located in Norfolk, Virginia. What's this line? Don't have this. It's not accurate. That's not accurate right there.
Who do you use lane 7.5?
Yeah, the cocktail napkins got them laying 13. But
I was
after watching Norfolk State against William and Mary in another game where cocktail napkin had a little bit of an edge, I'm going to stay off of this one. After I saw Spartans actually play pretty well and lose.
They got a good program down there, man.
Yeah, I think that they come out and play rejuvenated again. Yeah, I'm going to take the points.
This is gonna be lit.
Yeah,
I'm gonna lay it, but I don't love it. No lock.
I'm gonna lay it too. No bet though. Like you said, I could see this thing landing right around 6 or 7.
Let's keep this regionality going. Because Saudi Arabia State, who knew Saudi Arabia and Florida were, just a few hours apart. Florida's laid 18.5. The over under at 178.5. Good God. 18.5. What was it last year when they won the Natty? They won by 13.
Yeah, a lot of people weren't very high on them in the beginning, though. I remember kind of preaching to a brick wall that they were going to be good early on.
I'm going to lock this, guys.
Luke locks first game in this rivalry, though. I'm going to lay it with the Gators.
This guy's he's betting Michigan. He's betting the Gators.
I didn't say I was betting it, but I'm going to lay it.
Okay.
I think the Florida lines are inflated like crazy. I'm
betting
Saudi
Natty. Arabia.
Yeah, I'm on Florida State. I think Florida wins by 10 to 12. Yeah, give me the Noles plus the points.
Well, and do I need to refresh? Bieniek, so you're fading Robert McRae, whose father is a big time listener to our show. I just want to let you, for the record. Wow.
He's not.
Fucking his aunt's playing volleyball or whatever the fuck for Florida. And that overpowers a loyal listener, right? Double lock for me at Moneyline McIntyre.
I get a lot of big games.
Yeah, I mean,
none of them acknowledge.
So we get our kicks doing the Seminole rap.
Double lock.
Seminoles of Florida State. We know we're good, some say we're great. Our goal is simple, best in the land. Rocking to the beat of the Modern Chiefs band on Saturday night. We'll strut our stuff to show the nation that knows our tough. When others play us,
wait for this bridge. It kills. It kills.
They all know we just be chilling.
Double lock. Saudi Arabia State. Those drums. Those fucking drums. Next up, we got Hey, regionality.
Way to sell it. Yeah, look
You're
at
looking
that.
live at Kingston, not Jamaica, unfortunately, but Kingston, Rhode Island. Stonehill. These Chieftains are coming into the Ryan's Center, I think it's called. This line is not accurate on the scoreboard there.
13
I was in a bit of a rush, as if you can't tell. I'm sorry. I thought there was only 24 games. What's this number?
13 and a half. Rhode Island.
Lay it.
Fucking shit.
I'm laying it here. They win by 19.
Yeah, I'll lay it. No bet.
I'm gonna take the points at Stonehill.
Next up, this line is not accurate. Mount St. Mary's is heading to Loretta, Pennsylvania. I got a number here. They're laying 5.5. The over under at 150 or 149.5. I tend to think we should take Mount St. Mary's. Thinking about betting it, to tell you the truth.
Is there a revenge angle? No, I mean the Mount won by 8 last year. The Mounts own this series. They're a better program. Is this like
St. Fran's whole team is gone?
Yeah,
they have a football coach.
Yeah, I will. I'll lock up the Mount. Donnie Lynn and company. They're off back-to-back losses.
Double lock. We got a triple lock, Bieniek?
That's a lot of points for the Mount. I'm gonna stay away from that lock today.
Oh my god!
Only 4.5.
Gonna be D3 in 6 months. What are you talking about? I guess D3's been all right this year. Next up,
we lose on the money line. Uh-oh.
The Jacksonville Dolphins are flapping their fins all the way into High Point, North Carolina. What's this number?
Dude, this is like 16 and a half.
I'm gonna say lay it. Mac?
I'm gonna bet High Point.
I'm betting it too.
And I'm not getting in front of this wagon. They were running up the score on the D3 the other day. They're running the score up on everybody. They know style points matters, man.
Am I crazy though? Jacksonville for a while was hanging tough with those Canes, man.
They got killed by the portal. I mean, McCray.
No, I'm saying like game 1 against Miami, the Hurricanes.
Yeah, but
they played them
might
well.
Be like a 2-point dog to Miami. Period, though.
Yeah, you're probably right there.
Yeah.
Look, I'm laying it with High Point. I'm not locking it.
Furman returned so much production from last year, and they have a really good defense. And High Point went through them like a fucking buzzsaw.
Yeah,
Jacksonville, when they have issues, it's on the scoring end. Their defense isn't. Too bad,
you guys are fucking convincing me.
I don't think that there's a way they can keep High Point out of 90.
They do have UAB on deck. That's the only thing.
I saw that too, but I still kind of.
Dude, they got all that money. They got all that money. They're making statements down there.
Yeah.
Welcome to the party, pal.
Triple lock. I'm in. I'm cool. I apologize. Next up, this once again.
Regionality.
Love it. This slate is beautiful, dude. This is a beautiful fucking slate. Winthrop is heading to Conway, where they're laying 3.5. Guys, we should lock the fuck up Winthrop. Conway Coastal's terrible.
Coastal is terrible. Yeah, I'll join you on this one. Let's go.
I think this is the best play yet.
Yeah, I'm gonna lock
Winthrop's
it with
got
you too.
4. They start 4 seniors. What are we talking about here?
Yeah.
I mean, Winthrop beat Queens and then
gave
hung
Mason
90.
hell. Yeah,
they hung 90 on George Mason, whereas Coastal lost to Western Michigan, who lost to a D2 fucking school right after.
This is the best play. This is the best play yet, dude.
This is a pretty damn.
This in the Mount, like it feels like they both stink, and we're
this
diving
is
right
only
into
3.5.
Yeah, this is a stinky one. Oh god.
Yeah.
Here we go.
What the fuck did I do wrong?
Triple lock. Lindstrom. Mortimer. Go.
Friends forever will be together. We're up top 'cause we play to win.
Best play yet. I'm stating it. The coach is not winning this fucking game. Get the fuck out of here. Next up,
Backdoored.
Davidson, Charlotte. Guess what this is? Regionality.
Charlotte's laying 1.5.
I was a bit surprised at this, man. Are you surprised at this? I know they beat Indiana. I guess the Indiana State win looks a little bit better tonight, but I'll take Davidson. Look, I know the McKillop's own Charlotte. All right. The McKillop's own Charlotte. You're not gonna have this nonsense going on. So give me Davidson. No bet, but I will be watching this one. Mac?
I'm betting the clit. I'm going to fade Davidson off that huge win against Wazoo on Friday night where they played out of their minds. What
did Davidson do to you, buddy? You faded them then.
I know, and I'm going back to the well. I got to see it for more than just a game from McKillop. So yeah, give me Fern, Adam Fern and company over there. Aaron Fern, sorry. They're 2-0. I mean, Indiana State doesn't look too bad after the SIUE game here. They beat them by 15. So yeah, give me these Niners, man. They're having a tough football season. Basketball is going to be a good year for them.
Locking it too.
Yeah, baby. I feel good about this one.
Meaning you want to battle them?
I'm not going to battle them, but I'm going to pick the Wildcats. We've only seen one data point out of Davidson, and it was against Washington State, who I think is a better team than both of the teams that Charlotte's played so far. So, I'll take the 1.5 with the Davidson.
They're on the road.
The road is like 10 meters long.
It's not their home gym, though.
Moneyline McIntyre is locking up the clit. Might have locked it up at that rave on Saturday night. Thank God you can't smell the podcast.
Let's go clit.
Next up, we got we got technology in New Jersey heading down to Baltimore. Baltimore could use New Jersey technology. Loyola is laying 7.5. What?
Okay.
What? I was building the slide and I had to double take. I was like, nah, they must have this wrong. I got to go to a different book. Not 7.5. What? This game reeks. I can't bet this. Give me the technology in New Jersey, but what? Mac, what is this number?
Would you think it was going to be like 2 or 3?
Yes.
I'm gonna bet the Greyhounds. I think NJIT won like their first fucking road game in 3 years under Bill Meyer. And now I think that they're gonna come crashing back down. I mean, Loyola Maryland was competitive with Towson. Year 2 of Loeffler, they got a good team on paper. So yeah, give me the Greyhounds. I think they blow them out.
Yeah, Loeffler's a solid coach. Forget where he came in from, but they returned 4 starters, and it was a tough team to like prognosticate in the preseason. Is like they finished 10th in the Patriot League, but they return all this production and have really good continuity, bringing back 7 total guys from last year's roster. It's like, and Loeffler's been a good coach in the past. So is it continuity from a bad team that might be able to develop? We'll see. They didn't show a whole lot of offensive element to their game against Towson, but I think Towson's a pretty good defense. I'll lay the points with Loyola, but this is one that I'm going to want to see before I actually.
I was going to say, Mac, you're locking this?
Yes, the line is telling. NJIT won their first road game in 3 years.
That could be that New Jersey technology fucking with the line. You know what I mean? They're hacking into the mainframe.
They don't want people betting on it.
No, they're saying, hey, alums, they get a private email to anyone that's been to that university. Take the Highlanders and the points. We hacked into the fucking mainframe with our technology. Max taking Loyola. Surprising. Okay. Dayton, Cincinnati. Yes.
Here we go.
This game's awesome. Thank you.
On campus this year. Last year was at the
I-
hockey arena.
Yeah, mistake. Cincinnati's laying 6.5. The over/under at 146.5. This game is perfect. I love this game. I can't wait to watch this game. Honey, I ain't doing shit tomorrow. All right. This game is awesome. 6.5. It's too much for me. Give me Dayton plus 6.5. Lock. This wannabe Big 12 bullshit out of here. Wes Miller. You're a Carolina boy. What you doing up there in Skyline Country? All right. McIntyre.
I agree with you. I will go with the Dayton Flyers. I'll lock it up too. West
Money
Miller.
line. This motherfucker.
Revenge from last
Yes.
year. Give me these Flyers.
Bieniek.
It's way too many points in a regional battle like this, where Dayton believes that they're a high major program, and Cincinnati, I don't think is. I'm going to go Flyers too. And the cocktail napkin agrees with this one. Has Dayton just a 1.5 point dog? I think they are live to win this matchup. Now, I know a lot of people are probably rolling their eyes that all three of us are probably taking the money line here after how yesterday worked. Today's a new day.
Give me Anthony Grant.
And yeah, I mean, Dayton's just got the better coach in this matchup, and Cincinnati, I'm still doubting their ability to be a good offense this season because Wes Miller's never had one. Give me Dayton. Lock it up.
You're fading Kirk Creesa. Come on.
A lot. On these Dayton Flyers. Fly on. Next up, we got, to quote my guy Patty C, we got a border battle happening here. Virginia.
This is a border battle.
Well, Radford's located in Virginia.
They're way out there though.
And they're taking on North Carolina. Well, Patty C, I mean, I think it's anything in the state. It's a border battle. All right.
Yeah,
Anything in
West Texas playing Louisiana. It's a border battle.
Border battle. And I just love the fact, if you've hung out with Patty C, he could be with like a bunch of his friends. And, you know, because I know him since childhood, but I moved away to a couple different schools. And you go hang out with his friends. He was like, okay, put this game on some border battle. And they're like, what? And it's funny to watch because he's like, no, I want to watch this one because it's a border battle. Put that on the television. Radford is catching 21.5 at UNC. We got news today that Seth Tremble's out. How long though? I was trying to remember. 2
They're
months?
not expecting him back until ACC play. That's
That's pretty fucking substantial.
Yeah, they
that's
get
their
Sparty.
veteran guard,
Yeah.
best defender as well. That one's a tough blow in the backcourt.
It's just, I don't know what this Radford team is though.
Nobody does. I'll lay it. No bet.
I'll lay it too. Bieniek?
I am going to take the points. I don't love it. Radford doesn't bring back any production. They have a new coach in Zach Chu, and he's the son of like a trust fund dad. So he's got like a fucking ton of money that they spent on the roster. And it was something like, you guys in your NIL collective, don't worry about it. I got it. So like they basically paid for the entire roster. His coach and his dad.
Can you start the football program, please? Who is this guy? I'll send him an email tomorrow.
Hilarious.
Start the football program. What are we doing?
I don't know. That's not analysis for the pick against UNC, but I'll take the points. I think it's a lot of points.
Next up, we got the fucking Sacred Heart Pioneers heading into Philadelphia to take on the Wildcats of Villanova. Villanova's laying 20.5.
Nobody knows this game.
No, I think this is the one to actually take Nova.
Probably. Kevin
Right.
Williams got to get
I'm
him.
going to lay it.
Right?
I mean, I'm not going to bet this, but I'm going to lay it.
Hell no. Yeah. Lay it. No bet.
Yeah. Bieniek?
I will also lay it. I'll stay away.
So tomorrow, if you didn't catch my video with me and the great John Shire, some say, Coach K's back. He's part of this trip as Duke plays in West Point on Veterans Day against the Army Black Knights. Duke's laying 30.5 on the road. Over under at 49.5 at the Christie Arena, Chrysler is it something arena? Chrysler's Michigan.
Chrysler. Yep.
Chrysler's Michigan, right? No, okay.
Chrysler is Michigan.
I
Couldn't tell you
remember.
what Army's stadium name is.
And on
Crystal.
Veterans Day, you
Chrysler.
couldn't tell us it on Veterans Day, huh?
Chrysler.
Goddamn Bieniek first it starts off with goddamn.
Hey, you're the one fading the troops out here. I don't want to hear it.
Did you take Navy?
Yeah. I didn't.
Are you
bet
taking
it.
Army plus 30.5?
Well, I'm also not betting Long Island against Air Force.
Well, come on, Long Island. Look, where do you think everyone got off the fucking boat? Long Island. All right.
What does that mean?
It's part of American history.
Where
right?
everybody got off the boat. That doesn't mean anything about.
It means everything. They're all veterans of this country. All right. Everyone, even those Americans down there in San Diego.
I don't.
All right. You can trace their lineage. They got off in goddamn Long Island or Staten Island or one of these goddamn islands, right?
I don't see there's any way that Duke runs it up and blows them out by 30. That would be a concentrated effort to just.
Well, they played last year. Now, was at Cameron Indoor?
Yeah.
And they won by 42. Duke did.
Yeah, it would just be a concentrated effort to just blow them out, and I don't see that happening.
I'm looking at the pictures. They're doing the tours at West Point today. Coach K and
dude, yeah, Coach K is there. He's flying up with them.
Yeah, they're already there.
Yeah, I talked to Shire about this. Was like they are. He's going to show them everything. This is to honor Coach K / Veterans Day. You know what, Bieniek, you might have a good angle. Give me the points,
dude. I'm betting Army. I'm betting
sympathy
Army.
play.
They're not going to run up the score on Army on Veterans Day. Duke goes through the motions, wins by 20.
Yeah,
we should bet this. We should bet this.
Absolutely. But wait,
Coach K there. He's an Army guy who coached at Army. Come on.
Yeah, you don't need to be in a rush to bet this one because it's only going to go up probably a couple points. So yeah, 31.5's out there right now. Yeah,
I'm not going to touch it because there's nothing basketball logic wise that tells me that they shouldn't blow them out by 30. But I just don't think
the basketball logic is Coach K is an Army grad who coached at Army and he's with them on his final hurrah. All right.
But that's not on the court like logic. I'm talking about like between the 10 players that'll be playing on the court.
First road game. It's their
Duke
first
should be
road
winning
game.
by 50. But
this place will be lit.
This place will be lit.
Yeah, they're gonna have all the cadets in
Those
there.
Army cadets are gonna be going fucking crazy for Duke coming in there.
Yeah.
Oh my God. What's first half money line?
No, don't.
Let's go, Army. Come on, Army. USA, baby. Where's my USA hat?
I'm jumping in. Give me the
USA,
30
half money line.
Let's go. Army.
No,
baby,
not
Air
the first
Force,
half
give
money
me them
line.
all.
Yes. Yeah, 30.5.
I feel like this country, get the fuck out.
Are you talking to us?
I don't know. Just yell at clouds.
He's talking to the guys that he's been tweeting at.
Yeah, I was like the guy that hates you in the chat. I'm pretty sure he's just probably some dude who lives in like Sheboygan. You know what I mean?
That dude went to bed an hour ago.
Yeah, he's a fucking.
He didn't realize what he was signing on for. We do long fucking shows here.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Fake Blue Devil. Real Blue Devil.
There we go.
Fake Blue Devil. Real Blue Devil. Fake Blue Devil. Real Blue Devil. And they're both in the Northeast. Are these playing at the exact same time? Like, imagine being lucky enough to catch the fake Blue Devils and the real Blue Devils at the same time. Or I'm sorry, at the same day.
I co-sign that. I sign off on that, Bill Russo, by the way.
It's not going to hit. It's not going to hit. You think Rod Strickland gives one shit about the Air Force? All right. He cares about the Army and the Navy protecting everything with the Air Force. There's a reason why they didn't create sport until like 1958. They created the Air Force. What about the Space Force? When are we getting their football and basketball team? What the hell's this number in this game?
After all that,
I'm stalling here because I was trying to find the number in this game, but I don't see shit.
Marines get a Division
20
I
and a half.
athletic program?
They used to back in the day, dude, man. I went down a rabbit hole one day about Marines. Marines had a nasty football team at one point. 20 and a half, you said? 20 and a half?
Yeah. BC.
I'll take the points. 21 and a half. I'll definitely take the points.
Yeah, points, no bet.
I agree. Take the points.
Next up, we are going to Fairborn, Ohio.
Dayton.
Fairborn, Ohio.
Not this again.
Wright State's laying 5.5. The over/under at 158.5 against these Rockets. I mean, I gotta take Wright State. Toledo look like shit. Give me Wright State minus the 5.5. Love the regionality though. It's probably keeping me off the lock here. Is the regionality. Mac, what are you doing here?
Revenge angle too. They lost by 9 last year. Wright State did to Toledo.
Yeah, and Toledo kind of just feels broken. I'll lay it. No bet though.
I'm gonna take the points. I'm curious to see if this is maybe a Toledo at home early on in the season, as that fan base has just been auto-tuned to have some expectations, and this year the Rockets don't seem as good. I wonder if it's just a pressure cooker for them at home. So I'll take the points, but I'm not going to bet against them yet.
The game's at Wright State.
Yeah, in Fairborn.
Okay.
My analysis, it might be a pressure cooker for Toledo in their home building because the fan base is used to expectations.
I get what you're saying now.
You know what's a pressure cooker to your fucking wallet? Underdog Fantasy. Underdog is your home for pick'em entries where you can win up to 5,000 times the amount of money you enter. Underdog's got a brand new offer too for new customers. Play $5, get $100 in bonus funds when you sign up with our promo code TCESGPN. Yes, they do have college hoops. Yes, they do have college football. Yes, they do have NBA, CFL, NFL. Get in over there. They're awesome. They kick ass. I can't recommend it enough. We're also brought to you by Rhythm. Rhythm is crushing it in college hoops and college football as well. They also have the NFL and NBA, and Rhythm is also giving away weekly cash prizes just for tracking your bets in the app. Track 5 bets of the same type from any model that you build, and you could win $1,000. Use the promo code SGPN25 when you download the Rhythm app. That's RITHMM for 25% off your first month. Download Rhythm. Promo code SGPN25. All right. I think we're back. This motherfucker. What the fuck you doing? Jumping jacks over there? God damn, between the fucking episode. Next up, we got Morehead State's at Clemson. Clemson's laying 29.5.
God.
Morehead beat them the last time they played.
And Morehead State's gotten drilled so far this season a couple times. So I'll lay it with Clemson.
I'll take the points. No bet.
The ACC's been running it up in these kind of games. So
They have been. Maybe you're right, actually. You know what? Change my pick to Clemson. You're right.
Play it. No bet.
That's a point of emphasis at the media days. Drexel heading to Hamilton, New York. Colgate's saying 4.5. Fuck off. I'm locking up Colgate, man. It's 4.5. Fuck off. This is coming. This is hitting. I can see the backdoor cut from here. Mac?
It'll be a double lock. I mean, Colgate completely gave away that game on Friday. They had an 8-point lead at the under 4 and completely choked it away. I like the bounce back, and it's a revenge off last year against Drexel. Let's go. Give me those toothpaste guys.
Phoenix?
I'm going to lay with Colgate. I don't love it too much, though, so I'm going to stay away.
Double lock on these Raiders. Shit. Hang on. Alcorn State's at Maryland. The hell is this game? The
What?
Big Ten just tries to find these fucking games that just.
Look at that
Hey.
doodle terp.
Do you have any games that can completely bore our fan base?
The previous game that Maryland played where they just lost at home.
Georgetown, no. But they did.
They
were
got bored and
bored.
they headed for the rafters.
Their
early.
effort was
They
boredom.
forgot what regionality was. They're like Georgetown. They think that's Georgetown, Kentucky. Alcorn State is getting 30.5. I'll take the points.
I think I would take the points too. I don't trust Maryland to just.
Why would you play Solomon Washington in this game? If so, you play him like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Clark's locking Maryland. Wow. 30.5 with the buzzsaw? No, thank you. Bieniek?
I am going to lay it as well. Against the two high majors that Alcorn State's played so far this season, they've gotten decapitated. Yeah, I'll lay it with the Terps.
It's over there shitting on the fucking SWAC. Unbelievable.
They got a new coach this year.
I mean, well, I think you know where I want to go with this, but
I set you up on a T right there.
well, I mean, he had remarks towards others recently that I don't even know where to draw the line anymore. Like, I mean, it was Cubans, Dominicans, New York pizza, the whole Northeast,
White people.
some white people too. All right. Which ones are those?
Nobody's safe.
Sammy Sosa.
Sammy Sosa.
Michael
God
Jackson.
bless the guy. Sammy Sosa. What a dumb game. This game is awesome though. This is called the Cap City Classic. We've been playing this for a while.
Damn. If the slate wasn't so loaded, I'd go to this game.
Dude, I feel like we got to bet William and Mary. This is a fucking rivalry game. I know Richmond's a better program. William and Mary won by 6 last year. What are we talking about? Give me the fucking points, lock. These private school pussies got lucky with ECU. All right. What are you doing here?
I'll join you on a double lock. I rode the Spiders on Saturday night, and I'm gonna sway the other way here. I'm gonna take the Tribe here. I think this is a close game, man. I like both teams.
Bieniek, they're called the Tribe.
They
John
are called
Stewart.
the Tribe.
John
And
Stewart's an alum.
They
But he
cashed
only-
for me the last game, so they came through for me. I'm not gonna bet this game. I am gonna take the Tribe in this one. I think it should be close, but again, you got the revenge angle. Plus, Richmond last year is a lot different than Mooney with continuity in his program. He's more dangerous for sure. And yeah, they pantsed ECU last game, so Richmond might be
this fucking
legit.
guy.
I'm gonna sit out
Just
this
throwing
game.
that shade, throwing that shade. I thought it was a good opportunity to fade the Tribe. I thought we get Rocker 5.0 here. But
Mooney
well,
wins by 6.
especially when I tell you that John Stewart, he's the guy behind the scenes that fundraises their money for their foosball team. So I completely thought you'd be on board there, but double lock, Bill and Mary plus 9.5.
By
Shout out
way,
to the great John Stewart.
I ran the foosball games on campus back in my day.
Oh shit!
I
Point
kicked
Park
ass on the
foosball.
foosball table.
Back in his
Yeah.
day.
Yeah.
Yep.
What was that? A week ago? Shout out to the great John Stewart. Next up, we have Northeastern Harvard. Once
Regional.
again, this is fucking a beautiful slate, guys.
Is this a beanpot game?
Don't let the TV execs see this college basketball slate. They will fuck this up. All right. Harvard is laying 4.5. No, get the fuck out of here. We got a money line play. Get out of here. Northeastern's winning this outright, plus 175. Lock. See you at the winner's circle, where everyone knows Dundee's name. Moneyline McIntyre.
You know I was going to be on Bill Cohen, man. Let's go. I love this. This is going to be a one-possession game. I do think the money line's live as well. So, yeah, Northeastern, let's go.
Double lock. Do it for Johnny. Do it for Reggie Lewis.
Great slate.
It is a great slate. Bieniek, what are you doing here?
I'm gonna lay the points with Tommy Amaker in Harvard.
Oh my gosh, former Michigan coach, this prick. He's just doing it just to battle us, dude. I can read through this bullshit show. All right, I can read through it. All right, just like my gap tooth, the air just fucking sails through. Right, I can do the same fucking thing here. All right, he's doing this because of Amaker, Michigan. He wants to clash with us. I get what he's doing. I get it. I see what you're doing, buddy. And I got no problem with it. All right. Because we're going to cash. Northwestern State is in Florence, Alabama, taking on North Alabama. Regionality again, somewhat. Northwestern State did win this game last year by 13.
Yeah.
But North Alabama's the favorite. I'm trusting the line here. Give me the Lions.
Hey, Matt,
Should we bet North Alabama?
Yeah.
do Poolhole and Cabrera know each other?
Yeah, they're decent friends. I wouldn't say they're really good friends, but a lot of mutual friends. I'm gonna lock up the Lions.
I was thinking that too.
Yeah.
I was thinking, okay.
Western State got him at home last year. North Alabama's really good at home in that building. I like the Lions to get it done here and pull away and win by 10-12.
I was thinking the same thing. Let's go in double lock. Bieniek?
I'm seeing a much tighter game between these two. I think it should be a good game. I'm going to go Lions for what it's worth, but I'm not going to bet this one either. I don't feel that confident at all in it.
Double lock on these Lions.
A lot of 7 o'clock games.
Next up, in similar vein with Northwestern State and North Alabama, you get just another kind of border battle, to quote Patty C. I know, well, I guess Mississippi was in the way of the previous game, but Georgia Southern's at Florida Gulf Coast. Gulf Coast laying 1.5. You know what? Give me Southern. I don't know about this FGC. I don't know about this FGC team. No bet.
It's a no bet for me, too. I thought this was a little bit short. I thought it'd be around 3. So I'll take the point with Georgia Southern. Kind of screams Indiana State, SIUE tonight.
Yeah, this line kind of stinks. Is that total correct, Colby?
No, it's not. It's at 160.5.
Okay. I looked at that game previously, and
I'm sorry, dude. I was rushing.
no,
to
we're
get the
good
fucking
because
slide
I was
down.
like,
Yeah.
that one looks off for sure. I was gonna fire, but no. I'll go Florida Gulf Coast at home in a high-scoring affair, but I'll stay away.
Next up, we got Wagner heading into the Bronx, the South Bronx, to take on Fordham, the Rams, who are not. Well, this is a fun game though. I mean, last year was a 4-point game. You go into the Rose Hill Gymnasium, you never know what you're going to get. What's this line?
I'm seeing Fordham like 9.5. I mean, Wagner's looked all right. All things considered with their circumstances.
I think Wagner in the points is the play. I kind of want to.
Is Fordham due for a blowout win though? Like
I'm taking the
Well,
9.5.
They just had one against Mount St. Mary, not
Yeah.
Mount St. Mary's, but the non-Division I school, and they won 106-37.
singular Mount St. Mary.
Yep.
That's the
Just
school
one.
in Virginia, right?
Where's that at?
You may know better than I have no idea.
Isn't there a Mount St. Mary in
Just
Virginia?
reading the schedule. I'm gonna go Fordham. I don't love it.
I'm sorry. I'm just
I'll lay
learning.
it, no bet. I'll lay it, no bet. I mean, Wagner was off for the Seton Hall game. That's kind of those coaching staffs know each other pretty well. So lay it, no bet, no thank you.
I'll take the points. Next.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Wow.
Let me tell you, there's a fucking shipment going on. There's a shipment here because this is a personal game. You think Darius Nichols hasn't been briefed on this shipment? They will be having a good time after this game. I'll tell you that right now. He knows the magnitude of this game. So when I see Temple -6.5, I find it insulting. The money line is live. It's so live, it's going to become a reality. LaSalle +6.5 lock. Get this Temple out bullshit here. You're doing all right in football. You know what that means. Fade it. McIntyre.
You know I'm taking my Explorers, baby. Let's go. This is a big game, the Philly 5 game. You always take the dog in the Philly 5.
Double lock.
Need LaSalle.
Double lock. Bieniek, before you give your answer, because I sometimes you get a little smart with it, right? I just want you to remember.
I'm triple locking this.
Yes.
LaSalle, baby.
Yes. Triple lock the shipment. Look, top buttoned. Genius. That's a guy who doesn't give a fuck about whatever they're telling you these days.
Let that gullet hang.
Guarantee you he ate this girl's ass in the stall at this dive. Guarantee.
Yeah, Temple didn't pass the eye test against Delaware State, who then laid a total egg today.
You know what?
So,
Linda didn't pass the eye test against Fran Dunphy right here. I tell you that right now. All right. He gave one wink. She got a little wet. I'll tell you that right there. One wink. He put down his cutty sark that he drinks neat. Right? And I guarantee you, Plowtown,
didn't you make a AI
handicap
video
stall.
off
What's
this
that?
picture?
Yeah, I can't. I was on the previous computer,
Okay.
so I'm really disappointed by that. If anyone can retrieve that for me, that'd be cool. But he took her to Plowtown in the handicap stall. Didn't give one fuck, right? Didn't give one fuck because you know why? He's Fran fucking there. That does not give a fuck. Love the leather coat over the J. Crew. I don't even know. I mean, look at that right there. He's got that. You think that's got the alligator? What's the company called again with the fucking alligator there?
Lacosta.
Yeah, he doesn't strike me as Lacosta guy. He does not strike me. But this is a guy that's definitely we're coming home. All right. Has Darius told you any stories about going out on the town with a legend like this?
No, he not yet. But Fran's around all the time. Dunphy's around all the time. He's close to the program, so he's the fundraiser. he plays golf and fundraisers for LaSalle. So
Let me tell you, he's around everywhere.
yeah,
Right?
he knows what he's doing. He knows the Philly 5.
That's what I'm saying. Philly 5. He created the goddamn Philly 5. He fucked 5 girls one night. At the goddamn linebacker in there.
You're like alive.
Yeah.
The Philly
How do you
5.
think I got its name? Under the bleachers, Mickey Mantle style. Right? Guarantee you. Unbelievable. You don't just lose your hair for no reason. You know what I mean?
Jason's asking about a Sharks Explorers parlay.
Yes. Now we're fucking talking. Don't trust these idiots. Hitman Hart over here. Hitman over here.
No.
Goddamn Bret Hart.
We did the wrong slideshow. This is
Wait,
tonight.
what? How did this happen?
last night.
Hold on.
I'm like,
We're
Callie.
gonna go all the way back now.
We were like 23, 25 games in. Hold on. I got you. Boom.
Yeah, there's an arrow. If you click down on the arrow. you can-
Yeah, trust me. I know about this shit. Next
You know
up,
about it.
Charlie Ward and Florida A&M are heading to Orlando, catching 24 and a half. Might as well be 40. I'm taking the points, Charlie Ward. Yeah, you don't just walk around fucking Florida. I know Johnny Dawkins been there a little bit, but give me the points. Who the fuck does UCF think they are with their goddamn EDM concerts? Don't want to be concerned.
Triangle.
Yeah. Well, I just think it's a big number for a boring game. So give me the points.
I'll lay it with UCF, no bet.
I am gonna lay it with UCF off the Vandy loss as well.
Next, Bucknell, Princeton, border battle. Princeton laying 4.5. All right, you can talk me into potentially locking up Princeton here.
Off that embarrassment. Yeah.
Why are they even favored then? Bucknell's 2-0. These Bison are. They just stuck it to Mount St. Mary's.
Yeah. I like Princeton a lot.
Let's go. Double lock on these Tigers. I got the Heart Alliance, Tigers, and Bears. Double lock on Princeton. Bieniek, make it a party.
I'm not. I'm gonna take Princeton, but I have nothing to show for like having any confidence in wanting to run to the window and bet it. Like this is a team that's gonna take quite a bit of time, I think, for them to really click. So I think at home they should be able to win. You can win. I don't know. That one's like a 50-50 coin flip for me. I'm gonna lay it, but I don't love it.
Alrighty. Next up, we are going to Yale at the Aqueduct. This is another regional game, dude. They who put this schedule together? they had me in mind.
He's talking to like you wasted them all in one day.
I know.
I mean, they threw them all. It was genius to a certain extent. Yale is laying 7.5. 156.5 is the total. I will lay it. Mac?
I'm going to take Quinnipiac. Yale just fucking played out of their minds the other night. It's a back-to-back road spot. Quinnipiac's good at home. No bet, though. Yale might just be a wagon.
I think Yale is a wagon. I'm going to lay it with the Bulldogs.
Next up, Eastern Illinois heading to South Bend. Haven't we got a number on this one?
Oh, God.
A lot to a little.
Notre Dame laying
27. 24.5?
Yeah.
Give me the points. Yeah, you no bet.
Another ACC rounded up game. Lay it.
Bieniek?
Yeah, I'm going to lay that too. Eastern Illinois is coming off a W.
Next up, out the regionality. UAB is laying 18.5 against Alabama State. We should bet this.
That's too many points with UAB having a high point next.
UAB won by 41 last year. They're coming off a loss. Fuck off. I'm going in. All right, give me the fire-breathing Dragons. Lay the 17.5. See you at Penetrope Stadium afterwards. Mac?
The only thing I don't like sometimes with Andy Kennedy is they do play with their food every now and then. But I mean they did destroy them last year. Yeah, I'll join you for this party. Give me UAB.
I'm gonna take Little Brother.
Double lock on these Dragons. Next up, we're going to Houston, Texas, where Stephen F. Austin from Nagastocious is coming into Houston to take on Rice. A bit surprised that Rice was the favorite here, guys. Like I know they're better. They're probably in the best shape they've been in a few years, but I still they got to prove it to me. Give me Stephen F. Austin, Mac.
Yeah, Stephen F. looked good last week.
Yeah.
I'll take the points with the Lumberjacks as well. No bet from me here.
I'm also going to agree with
though.
you on the Lumberjacks.
And then we got it, folks. It's too early. Flag on the play. Flag on the fucking play.
What's this, Kentucky, Louisville?
It's too early. Should be played around Christmas or New Year's. But the Kentucky Wildcats are heading to the Papa John's Yum Yum Center, whatever the fuck it is.
Hilarious.
Take it on these Louisville Cardinals. Louisville's
What
laid
is-
4.5. Look at what it is.
What is this? This isn't a logo. Come on.
What do you
That's
mean?
clear favoritism to one side, Colby.
Well, beat them. Prove it to me. Kentucky money line.
Cats. W-I-L-D. Wildcats.
I got the Wildcats, man. Money line. Let's go. Mac.
Battle. Give me Louisville. They're gonna. This is their coming out party under Kelsey. They finally win one of these big games. They stick it to Mark Pope and company, make a bunch of shots in this new backcourt. Let's go.
Bieniek.
I am battling Colby here. I'm locking up Louisville. You go a year ago and you look and you see Louisville is the team that's banged up with a handful of injuries and new coach, lit home in an atmosphere and a big time rivalry game. Kentucky was able to get over the finish line with the help of the home crowd in what was a pretty 50-50 game. Now you look at Kentucky and they're the team that's a little bit banged up with both injuries in the backcourt and front court with one of their best players, Quentin's not playing for until probably the calendar flips. Whereas I think Louisville's got some of the best guards in the country. And yeah, now the script flips. They are the home team with an antsy fan base and their home arena, and they've got that aid. And I'm going to lock it. Give me the Cardinals. They win this by 2 possessions or more. Let's go.
You guys are gonna lose. Bye. We got a battle. Dundee on the Wildcats. Mac and Bieniek on those Cards.
Go Cards.
This should be in December. Can we at least all agree on that?
Absolutely. Yeah, it should be like New Year's Eve. That's what it is every year. The final.
I know. What is this shit they're throwing in here on fucking November 11th? All right. They're getting slick.
Isn't this typically a Champions Classic Tuesday too?
Yeah, I think they got rid of that thing.
Either this Tuesday or opening weekend Tuesday.
Yeah. I can't wait to watch this. This is a great fucking round.
They got rid of they didn't get rid of the Champions Classic. It's still this year. It's next week.
It is?
Yeah.
They're playing it a week later now?
Yeah, Kentucky, Michigan State, and then North Carolina Duke and
yeah, it's at the Garden this year. It's at the Garden.
Yes, sir.
No, but it's not normally a classic for that. They play this shit on campus. What are we talking about?
No, he's saying that it's usually
They
like
typically fail.
It's usually the Champions Classic this second Tuesday.
I got you.
I thought he was talking about the MJ comment here. Sorry.
What comment?
He said Louisville Classic fail team. I thought that's what you meant by. No, it's called the Champions Classic, and it's typically the first or second week.
No, you're right. I went over my head for a second. Cal State, North Dakota. I'm gonna call them that now because they've been in the fucking Dakotas for like 2 weeks. They're heading to Fargo to take on North Dakota State. I mean, at some point, do you start getting used to the surrounding town? You've fucked anyone attractive in their state, and you're starting to just, hey, I know that Hardee's.
Yeah, broad.
You know what I mean? Like, that's what I'm saying. Well, at what point do you feel comfortable? And you just say, hey, we can beat this Bison team. I know this goddamn area. I know I've been to Grand Forks, ran through old Rebecca and Grand Forks. Where were they at? In Sioux Falls?
Yeah. Now they're in Fargo.
And Sue in Sioux Falls knows.
In what states are they Hardee's and which states are they Carl's Jr.?
They're all fucking horrible. I'll tell you that right there. That shit is the worst shit on the planet Earth, dude. I believe all of them are complete trash.
All of like fast food or all of Hardee's, Carl's Jr.?
No, that chain is trash. there's trash. There's like that. The quality is trash. I mean, look, all fast food is trash to a certain extent, but them more than others, I would say. Every time doing comedy across the United States, you go there, you're just like, this makes you feel worse. It makes you feel this is complete shit food. Like I would say, like they're probably I have them they're the 16 seed in the
Really? I don't know.
the
about
tournament
that.
of fast food.
I'm not like a huge fast food guy, but I don't know if I agree with that slander. They were a convenient bus trip stop because they were also like in a lot of gas stations. So it was perfect.
I mean, I rest my case. Guys, I'll take Northridge here.
Really? I kind of want to bet North Dakota State. It's their home opener.
Yeah, but Northridge is at home now.
Yeah, I'm going Northridge too.
Third game of the 6-game road trip. I'm locking the Bison, man. They get it done here at home.
Jason D goes, the Delta Devils of fast food.
Yeah, that's a great fucking comparison.
Good comparison.
That's way better than my 16 seed. And Taco Bell is fucking terrible, but at least it tastes good while it's happening.
Oh,
If you're drunk, you know what I mean? Like, I judge all of this on being completely shit faced because there's no other reason why I'd be at a Carl's Jr. All right, like sobriety, like I don't care. Times are tough. I haven't been to a Carl's Jr. or Hardee's sober. I don't think in my entire life. If so, it might have been when I was 5 years old. And that was when I was trying to get the Days of Thunder fucking Matchbox car. All right, so that's the only angle I got for you on that shit.
Rich, I agree with Rich on this. Like Chick-fil-A is like top tier, like number 1 seed for me.
Yeah, of course. So I mean, and you got to respect them, man. You got to respect them. Everyone wants to give them shit for having all the, it's Mormon owned. They just they punt on Sundays, which is just incredible. It's like, you know how rich they could be if they opened up on Sundays?
Chick-fil-A is Mormon owned?
Yeah. Was that ruined? God damn it.
No.
Rocker's back.
No.
Rocker's back.
No,
Those
it's
fucking
Mormons.
Mormons and their goddamn chicken sandwiches.
I thought they were founded in like Atlanta. Excuse me.
Nah.
I apologize for not picturing Atlanta as your like
Excuse
Mormon.
me with your goddamn John Smiths or whatever the fuck. All right, you're this guy. You're telling me I'm making this chicken sandwich? They got this. You're telling me that guy under that cow suit,
They're
white.
Christian. They're not Mormon.
Really? Thought they're
Yeah.
Mormon owned.
Southern
sure about that?
Baptist background.
They sold.
I always thought they were Christian, and
Maybe you're
they're
right.
Southern Baptist. So
Either way, shout out to them for not. Everyone likes to shit on them, and dude, in LA it was the worst.
yeah,
I lived like a block for one, and they were like protesting them.
the chat's agreeing. They're saying Christian.
I'm sorry. I'm wrong, but apparently I didn't fact check it. But I'll believe the
All
chat.
I knew is they were founded in Atlanta, and they take Sundays off. Didn't even put two. and
No,
two
but I
together.
respect that. I mean, look, I mean, if it was me, I'd be open on Sundays. But I'm saying, like, clearly they're not driven by money. You know what I mean? In LA, like they're all protesting them. That's why I thought I could have swore they were Mormon though, because I thought there was.
You and Clark have some ironing out to do. He's saying Carl's Jr., Hardee's, Checkers, and Rallies.
What the hell is Sally's?
Rallies.
Okay.
Oh, I was like, Sally's. What the heck is Sally's?
Wait, rallies and checkers are like the same thing, right?
They're the same thing. Yeah,
Yeah.
and he said Carl's Jr. and Hardee's too.
Wait, is that your order that you're saying?
I don't know. Do you agree with David saying White Castle?
It is dog shit, but I've only had it once in my life.
That's pretty good drunk food, but it goes right through you the next morning.
I had that at Middle Tennessee State when I was drunk
From
there.
experience here.
I mean, does any of
You're
it
no
not
teenager.
run through you?
It all runs through you.
Yeah, no, okay. So it's not Mormon owned. I was trying. What were they protest? So I lived like a block away in LA, and they were like, there was gigantic protests in like the mid 2000s.
Jerry Davis going Chick-fil-A is the fucking Gonzaga of fast food. Overpriced.
Overpriced.
I don't know.
It's
All the
not that
prices
expensive,
are
right?
increasing this year.
Yeah.
Or just in general. I don't know about this year. All right.
I think you're
I'm
right,
sorry
though.
I took us off.
No, I
tracks.
co-signed the Chick-fil-A thing too. I look. I think they're probably the
Culver's
best,
is
right?
pretty damn good.
What the hell is Culver's?
Culver's
it's the
is in
Midwest.
Oh, yeah.
You guys are just making up
Founded in-
names.
Founded in Wisconsin.
burger.
It's a damn
Yeah.
good burger. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I've been throughout the Midwest, but I guess I was probably like, "Hey, what the hell is that? Let's not go there."
McDonald's, all reliable.
Trash.
I love
Unless
it.
unless breakfast, right? Breakfast if you're fucked up, if you're
Breakfast,
6 in the morning. Although I will say this, man, I was traveling Europe. The fucking McDonald's in Europe are like a
they're
goddamn
better.
nightclub, dude.
I
Like,
know.
holy shit, dude! I went to a McDonald's in I want to say it was in London.
I've heard extremely
Yeah.
good things about international McDonald's.
Dude, it's not even like a McDonald's. Like, it's like a fucking nightclub. Like, they got like house music going. They got like sofas and shit. It blew my fucking mind, dude. I was dead sober. All right. And I was almost like taken back by it. I almost wanted to like film a video and just be like, have you guys checked out fucking McDonald's abroad? This is incredible. Free Wi-Fi. You still get that free Wi-Fi. Yeah, anyway, that's our analysis on Northridge. Next up, regionality. Let's go. Tulane heading to Lafayette, Louisiana. Tulane's laying 5.5 on the road. Mac, I know you had harsh comments on L. Ron Hunter the other night while you were 37 cocktails deep. I think they're going to win this game. And I think I could be talked into a lock on laying the 5.5 with Tulane.
You are getting Louisiana off of the rivalry win against Sela. But this is also kind of rivalry. I'll lay it with Tulane. No bad.
Bieniek?
I'll lay it with Tulane too. Don't feel amazing about them on the road. I'll stay away.
Next up, Mary Mac is in Tarleton, Texas, trying to do their little two-step. What the hell is this number?
4.5.
What? Lock. What am I missing here?
Tarleton, right?
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, I'm laying with Tarleton.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Double lock on Tarleton. Merrimack that's a far ass trip.
3 straight road games.
They're gonna be eating that. What was that burger place you just repped?
Now this is Whataburger country.
Yeah, Whataburger's
Down in
great,
Texas.
too.
I don't think I've ever had Whataburger. I was intimidated by the name.
Yeah, I
It's
love Tarleton
Whataburger.
tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll join a party with you guys on Tarleton here. It's triple lock it.
Yeah,
Oh, there we go. There we go. Whoa. Triple lock. Tarleton State. Go. I actually think maybe I did have Whataburger the more I think about it. But next up, Maryland Eastern Shores at Nebraska. Hey, that's Big Country Reeves. If Big Country was alive today, or I mean playing college basketball today, I think he's still alive. He would have hit the portal to Nebraska and the shoe would have fit.
I know it's a different school in the Midwest that wears red, but that looks like John Daly.
Dude, I've said this before. This is the guy, you remember in the movie Blues Brothers? He has this nemesis who's like the good old boys, right? And there's a guy that like puts like this fucking shit to kill his brakes in that Winnebago, right? That's fucking him, dude. It's like the good old boys got to get Jake and Elwood and beat their ass. That is him. That is fucking him. This game is almost as stupid as the Big Ten game. What the fuck is this?
This is awful.
They're like
33.5. Lay it.
no, it's just the Big Ten. I fucking hate the Big Ten with a passion, dude. Why do they have to do this? Why? They already got to play Maryland once, right? Then you throw Eastern Shore in here. God.
No regionality here.
33.5. I'll lay it. I don't even know though. I don't feel comfortable with that.
Nobody
What are you doing
knows.
here? Yeah. Bieniek?
I'm gonna lay it too.
Next. Corpus Christi heading to Kansas. Kansas saying 25.5. Lay it. Lock.
Off a loss, Bill Self.
Yeah. Lock. Let's go.
Kansas have a look ahead though.
What are they? I mean, probably, right?
No, they got Princeton, then they have Duke. Yeah, I'll lay it and lock it. Let's go. Rock Chalk.
Bieniek?
I'm gonna lay it with Kansas. I'm not gonna bet it though.
Double lock on the Jayhawks. Rock chalk. Next up, we got Murray State at SMU. What is this, by the way?
SMU's laying 11.5.
This is my money line special. Of the
Yeah,
day.
I agreed. When I made the slide, I was like, "What am I? Is there a guy out for Murray? What's going on?"
No.
Murray's deep too. They're one of your deeper mid majors. They've got plenty of size. It's a really good offense. I don't know about their defense yet, but at the same time, like I don't know if SMU is truly going to challenge that. So Murray State plus 540 on the money line. Lock up the points. I got it at 12, and yeah, I think the Racers are very live in this one.
Yeah, I'm with you. Lock, money line sprinkle. I was hoping you give me some intel, like, hey, your power forwards out. I didn't understand the line. SMU hasn't looked that good, and they're incredibly young.
Yeah. They're a prime candidate of a team that can get picked off in a bye game. And Murray, like you said, size, experience. Also, SMU's got Butler on deck as well. So ACC Big East matchup. Yeah, give me Murray State. I'll sprinkle on the money line too. Go Racers.
Triple lock on these Racers.
Honesty will stay together through thick or thin. Friends forever will be together. We're up top 'cause we play to win.
Let's keep this lock train going, Mac. All right. Because I know you ate shit with them the other night, but the Queens Royals with cheese are heading into Pittsburgh, taking on the Bet Detectives Duquesne Dukes. Queens getting 11.5.
Permani brothers.
Let's go back to the fucking well. Let's go back to the well.
Yeah, I like it. Too many against Duquesne.
Yeah.
Let's go.
They keep covering these things. Lock up these Queens. Bieniek, you with us?
I'm taking Queens, but Duquesne's kind of rolled early. I think they're 2-0 ATS, and they've covered comfortably both. So I'm going to lay off, but I like the Royals here.
Next, we got Wofford at Auburn. Wofford's catching 24.5. Give me the points. No bet. Mac?
I'll lay it. Giltner's off his first win. I think Auburn rolls them.
Bieniek?
Auburn's got Houston next. I'm going to lay it, but I'm not going to bet it.
We got DePaul hosting Buffalo.
Hilarious.
The RuPaul Blue Balls taking on the Blue Bull, the Buffalo Blue Bulls. I mean, Capper had to be the phone call that made this game happen, right? Like, this is beautiful.
A lot of backed up here.
This is just hilarious. DePaul's laying 19.5, and guess what? I'm laying it. I think Buffalo sucks.
I want to lay it too. No bet.
Yeah. Bieniek?
Yeah, I agree. I'll lay it with the Blue Demons too.
Part of me, they have Northwestern on deck. If they didn't, I was going to bet DePaul. They're going to kill them.
Next up, we got Arkansas State at Missouri State. What is this line, too, guys? Missouri State's laying 2.5.
Is it Missouri State or SEMO?
Oh fuck! It's Missouri State. I fucked up the. I was in a rush.
I was gonna say.
Sorry about that. Quanzo Martin in Missouri State. Yeah.
Missouri State's laying 2.5.
What is this?
Ark State money line? They just got drilled at Stephen F.
Yeah, that's what my first thought was. I was like, why are they favored? And why are we not taking Arkansas State money? That almost stunk though to me. It was like,
it does stink. It really
I'll stay
does.
off it. It is 3 road games in 7 days for them.
I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna bet Arkansas State.
This is Santa Clara last night, right?
Yeah.
Let's go. Double lock. Arkansas State Indians. Let's roll.
I'll do it. Triple lock.
This
He doesn't want to be left out of that.
Yeah.
This fucking guy.
He saw how fun Santa Clara was.
Missouri State sucks. Like, I'll fade Quanzo.
Where the hell is it? There we go. Triple lock. Arkansas State.
Friends forever will be together. We're up top 'cause we play to win.
Next up. Oh boy.
Lay it.
Put out an APB on my boys, the Golden Lions, as they're catching 32.5. I don't like laying these numbers with Porter Moser, but I'll lay it. No lock.
Lay it, no bet.
Boomer
Bieniek?
Sooner. Move on.
Oh boy. At least it's regionality. Central Arkansas is in Fayetteville taking on. Actually, this should we bet this, guys?
This is lockable. Who
30
does Arkansas have next?
Coming off the loss, who do they got next? They got Winthrop. No, Samford.
This is lockable.
On who?
Mac, do you have a
On
read
the
this?
Razorbacks. He's got to be talking about the Razorbacks.
I was going to take the points.
Really?
They gotta come out and drill UCA after getting beat, right?
I mean, they should beat them, but I don't know. 35.5's a lot. No bet for me. Because the Cal doesn't really have like a lot of history of just killing teams in these games.
What? You don't think so?
No.
109-77 against Southern.
I mean, that's one data point. Like last year, I don't think they were very good in the bye games.
109-35 against Maryland Eastern Shore.
When was that? Last year?
Yeah. 82-57 last year against Central Arkansas. So that's a cover.
Can they do it back to back? I mean, they also, barely beat Pacific. Beat them by 19, who's horrible last year. I'm staying off this one. No bet for me. 82-57 is not a cover. That's a 25-point win.
Yeah, I surrendered that. I said it wasn't a cover.
Oh, yeah. I'm not betting this one.
That's fringe. I'll look into that a little bit deeper. Check the pick page.
I'm with Bieniek there. Next up, Austin Peay, the Governors heading to Laradice, take on Wyoming. Oh, think twice. Wyoming's laying 5.5. Lay it, Mac.
Should you bet Wyoming? I'll speak at their win on the road trip. Yeah, give me Wyoming.
I'm in. Let's go. Double lock. How about them Cowboys? Sundance Wicks and company. Bieniek?
I like the Govs. I think Gibson's a good coach, and I don't know. I didn't really love Wyoming's roster in the preseason, so I'm gonna sit this one out. Give me the Govs.
Ball State's at Wisconsin. Wisconsin's laying 25.5. Give me the points in Ball State. Disrespecting me, these Cardinals.
No lay it. No bet though.
I'm not betting that shit either.
No.
Bieniek?
I'm gonna lay it with the Badgers.
All right, here we go. Texas Tech heading to Champaign, Illinois, where the Illini are laying 3.5. This is fascinating. I'm gonna lay it with Illinois, guys. Let's lay the 3.5. I'm gonna lock it. This old, there was a game before NBA Live came out, showing my age, called USA Basketball, and there was a couple teams that were nasty besides USA. I think if you look deep enough in that video game, they might have had the 2025 Illinois Fighting Illini team in there.
Yeah.
Cheat code. Up, down, select, start, A, B. Mac, what are you doing here?
Yeah, I know Illinois is banged up coming into this game, but I like him at home here, man. Texas Tech isn't the same team away from Lubbock. I'll lay the 3.5 with the Illini and lock it with you.
Double lock on the Illini. Bieniek?
Wow, we're all in agreement here. Yeah, I think the one question mark about Texas Tech's team was their depth, and quite specifically their lack of depth. And if they were dealing with any injuries, it could be troublesome. And yeah, they're not like 100% right now, and that's concerning. Illinois is also without Tomislav Ivisic, but at the same time, they are a little bit deeper. They go 8 or 9 deep, and they're going to throw a lot of bodies at JT Toppin. They're going to be giving up a lot of fouls, I feel like, and I like them at home. I'm going to take Illinois. I agree with you guys. Let's triple lock it.
Triple lock on the Illini.
Stay together through thick or thin. Friends forever will be together. We're up top 'cause we play to win.
Next up, we are going to another fun regional game. Hampton's at Virginia. Virginia's laying 23.5. Give me the points and the Pirates. Mac, what are you doing here?
Yeah, I'll take the points in this one too. No bet.
Bieniek?
I'm going to lay it. I don't love it. I think they've got a little bit more offensive firepower. Virginia does, so I'll lay it.
Delaware.
Oh, God.
Boy, it was tough taking on Wilmington. Now you're in Provo. Apparently, Chick-fil-A is not Mormon. But maybe they'll start a I was about to say maybe they start a hen fillet. These Mormons might get the idea after they get their ass whooped so bad. 35.5. Is that what I'm seeing right now? Lay it.
BYU's not a team that takes their foot off the gas pedal either.
Yeah.
Lay it, no bet. They have UConn on deck.
Bieniek?
Yeah, I'm going to pass. I'll take BYU.
All right. Here, let's get rich here, guys. Let's get rich. The Mexicans are in Boise catching. I've seen 17.5, 18s out there. We got to take these Mexicans. They're going to give them a game, right? I mean, just because Boise back, grab their first win against Valley. Now they're getting comfortable. Give me the Mexicans and the points. Let's go. Mac, what are you doing here?
I hate going against Boise early in the season with the elevation. I think Utah Valley is pretty damn good, and they drilled them. I'm going to lay it. No bet.
Bieniek?
Mexico's got some sneaky elevation to it. I'll take the points.
I thought about betting this shit, guys. This is fringe for me. I kind of think Rio Grande is going to cover this thing. Fuck it. I'm going in. Give me the Mexicans plus 18. I see 18.
3, 5, 7.
What a world. Next, Riverside is at the pit where everyone gets laid.
This is was this a
It's 20 and a
buyout
half
game?
now, by the way.
Was this a buyout game where Riverside was going to get to play Olin?
What do you mean?
Eric Olin, the
He was at
former
UC San Diego.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Yeah, you're right.
I'm laying it. I'm not going against Pitt.
I'm laying it too. It's 20 and a half, by the way, right now.
Yeah,
20
I'm going
and
to
a half,
stay
I'm
off the
saying.
Mountain West games tomorrow.
Bieniek?
I'll go New Mexico, and yeah, Monty, that was my joke because I know Rio Grande is not in Mexico, but Mexico has elevation. I'll go New Mexico.
Ready, next up, we have Northern Arizona getting 34 and a half.
I'll take the points. In
I'll
this.
take the points. Dude.
Yeah.
This is a 28-point game.
Yeah.
28-point game. Bieniek?
Arizona has their big rivalry UCLA game up next
On Friday, right?
I'll go little brother. Friday or Saturday, one of the two.
LMU is heading to El Paso. What's this number? Anyone got this number?
Loyola Marymount laying 2.5.
I'll take UTEP. I'll lock up UTEP. Give me UTEP. Lock. Drinks are cheap in El Paso, and the women are even cheaper. All right? What are you doing here?
Is this a return game? No. Yeah, I'll lock up UTEP with you. Give me the home dog.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Bieniek?
I'm going to take LMU. I'm going to stay away from that, though.
Ready. Next up, we have Memphis. This is a rivalry game. This is Slate's fantastic, man.
Yeah.
Memphis is catching 10 and a half, man. I gotta go in, guys. This number's too big.
Penny's great as an underdog.
I'm taking the 10 and a half. Lock. Shout out to Charles Walker. Let's go Tigers. Double lock, Mac?
Yeah, and Beard's not that good as a big favorite either. So, like, two kind of underdog coaches. Penny will keep it close. Beard wins by 5 or 6.
Double lock on these Tigers. We Tigers on this podcast. Bieniek, triple lock.
I'm not triple locking it, but I'm taking the points with Memphis, but I'm not running to the window to take Penny in an early season game where I have no idea what his team is like. And Daniel, Arizona's rival over the last couple of years, like, is UCLA. And I thought you were an Arizona State fan. What's going on here?
I think he's from Tucson, so it's all fucked up over there.
Okay.
Shout out to Daniel Cady. Next up, we have Western Illinois in Bakersfield. Guys, should we just blindly bet Western Illinois?
Dude,
money line?
This is a pillow fight between two of probably the 15 worst teams in the country.
Why is Bakersfield favored by 5.5?
We have to bet this 6.5. What are you talking about? I see 6.5.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Western Illinois money line.
Yeah, I'm in. Leathernecks on that fucked up court.
Oh, it's going to be an awful game.
Can't wait to watch it.
Get a bet in on this one. It's the only way you'll watch it.
I'm just gonna bet the points. I'm not betting the money, but I'll lock up the points. That's a triple lock.
There we go. Let's
Bakersfield
go.
shouldn't be laying any points against anybody.
Yes.
Ridiculous.
Let's go. Triple lock. Money line. You're looking at a live dog. The Leathernecks.
Hey, Veterans Day.
What are you implying here?
Who's a veteran?
The Leathernecks is a military term.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I got you. I was like, Western Illinois is a military school.
I thought like one of their coaches was in the military, so I was like, what am I missing here?
A Leatherneck is a Marine.
Okay. I like it. Let's go.
I'm in. Money line.
So add it to your Air Force, Navy, Army.
Let's go. Let's go.
Potentially. We'll see if I add that one in there. The other three are a little more more qualified than just this leatherneck right here.
It's a shame I don't have a line on this New Mexico Highlands, New Mexico State game because that would be beautiful. There's no line. It's just tune in. Regionality is winning tomorrow. Montana is heading to Vegas in the Bobby Hawk Bowl on the hardwood. Vegas is laying 9.5. I'm gonna lay it with Vegas.
Yeah, they
Mac?
smoked Chattanooga.
You know, they fucking killed them. I will say Montana just got drilled. Give me the points. Fringe lock, check the picks page.
I'm gonna lay it with the running Rebs.
I'm gonna fade Passer. Yeah, I'm locking up Montana. I'm fading Passer off scoring 100 plus.
Mac is locking up the Grizz. Whoa.
Whoa. We're ready to get out of here.
That's a sign
Yeah.
that it's time for bed.
I am ready. Next up, we have a game. Didn't I press the button?
A game.
Yeah. Santa Barbara. This game in-state. Come on, this is fucking great. This Slate.
Let's go.
Santa Barbara's laying 9.5.
Is this a border battle, Colby?
Between counties.
Yeah.
I'm on Santa Barbara. Sexy. I almost want to bet Santa Barbara. Although
Isn't
this gym was lit.
Dude, it's gonna be lit. I just want to watch this. I kind of want to take Jack State. No bet.
We're definitely going to be doing the show during this, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going Gauchos.
Yeah. Fringe.
Eric goes, another show. Let's do another 3 hours.
Yeah. Tomorrow.
Oh, we got a banger right here. Michael Crichton, welcome to Jurassic Park. Heading to this isn't the Kennel though, right? This is the other stadium, right?
No, I think this one is the Kennel now. This
Double
is
check that.
McCarthy Athletics.
McCarthy Athletics Center.
Okay, well then I'll lay it.
Yeah,
I was thinking about maybe taking the points if it was the other one. I'll lay
I
it.
don't think this one's gonna be a game. I'm laying it with Gonzaga. I'm gonna lock it up. I think Creighton's defense is gonna be terrible this year
Mac.
without Kalkbrenner.
Yeah, I'll lay with Gonzaga. I'll lock it. They're gonna blow them out.
At the Kennels is
It's
tough.
hard. It's a hard road trip.
I'll jump in too.
Yeah.
I'll jump in there too.
Play the big number.
Let's go. All right. You guys remember those 2 times we faded
Oh boy,
wait, what?
sorry,
We faded.
What
Fucking
happened?
St. Mary's.
What is happening here?
sorry.
We faded St. Mary's twice and ate shit. Ohio's getting 18.5. I was building this slide and I was like, how do I not bet Ohio?
God,
I think I should bet Ohio. But Randy Bennett just fucks up these East Coast teams that come over there, man, or these Midwest teams, East Coast, whatever. Anyone not in Pacific time zone, when they go play at St. Mary's, they get destroyed. But I'm going back to the well. Give me the fucking 18.5. Lock.
You're locking.
St. Mary's wins by 14. This number's off. All right, come on. Mac.
it's not going to be off when they win by 22. I'll lay it. I'm not going to bet it though because it is a high number. Like they fuck these teams up. I'm not going against them anymore.
They beat Akron, who won the MAC last year, by 19.
Ohio's going to win it this year, and they're going to beat them by 17.
Ohio's not winning the MAC this year.
Could be right there. You're laying it, Bieniek?
Yeah, I'm gonna lay with the Gills.
All right, that's our show. Good God.
3 locks and a dog.
Jesus.
Let's go with
I have no idea. Fucking games.
well, there was one that I thought we all agreed on, right? That was just obvious, right?
You want me to go first?
Sure.
So I will start it off with Winthrop -3.5.
Love
That
it.
was a triple lock. That they're going up against Coastal
that
Carolina.
dude, that's the best play on the fucking board.
I
That's-
mean,
yeah,
if they don't cover that number against a team that lost to
that's the
West
best play
Michigan,
on the
who
board.
lost to a D2 school, then there's a serious issue. I like Dayton +6.5. I think they're also live on the money line against Cincinnati tomorrow. And then my third bet, there's a few candidates, but I'm gonna go with I'm gonna go Gonzaga -12. I like that a lot. And then my dog is Murray State. I think they are covering the +12, but I also think that the Razors have size, scoring to this team, and they're deep as well. Against SMU, that just seems like a little bit of a wild card team. I know they're going to be good. I just don't know how good they're going to be. And I like the Racers +540 money line against the Ponies tomorrow. Lock that one up.
Give me Tarleton State as my top lock. Or I mean, since you took the coastal one, let's go Tarleton as a lock. Let's go. Oh man, I just had it. Where the fuck did it go? The fucking Long Island Sharks as another lock. And then let's take well, I know the dog is LaSalle. The dog is LaSalle. The third lock will be give me I gotta really do that. Let's do it. Wagner +9.5 at Fordham.
Wow.
Oh, William and Mary is the one I liked a lot too. You know what? No, scratch that. Scratch that, Bieniek. Colgate minus the points against Drexel.
Yeah, bounce back.
Yeah. All right, Mac, fire.
I will go with Asheville laying
Love
that
it.
number.
Love it.
I'll go with Wyoming laying that number. And then I'll go with Princeton laying that number. So I get some bounce back candidates here.
Who's that dog? I was assuming.
I'm
Mac's
going
giving out his military parlay.
I'm going with the Leathernecks. Bakersfield should never be favored.
That's a great money
give me
line.
Western Illinois money line
How
as
did
well.
I not put that on my card? I mean I know we ate shit on the money line plays tonight, but there are some
There's a
ones
couple on the board.
I think a round robin is in play here with. I mean, I like, why not? Why not? Hear me out here. Hear me out. The one you just mentioned, Western Illinois. We have Murray State, Dayton. There was just one or two that I just saw.
Arkansas State against Missouri State.
Yeah, I mean, I think LaSalle's live against Temple.
Yeah.
I mean, that right there, that's already 5. And I feel like I haven't even gone into there was a couple others that I felt all right about.
I'm a little scarred on the round robin now.
You're only as good as your last bet. Next play.
Yeah.
And don't forget about
my
Army
last
Navy
bet
Air
was-
Force parlay. Take
my
the
last bet
points.
was St. Thomas, who lost by 30, but then tried to crawl back and lose by 10.
It's a fun feeling, isn't it?
Yeah. So
Hey, rather lose that way than the fucking the Citadel and fucking what's her name, Georgia State. Fuck.
Yeah. Yeah. So that's the thing. I even think William and Mary can give Richmond a game tomorrow too. Oh no, Northeastern is gonna win. Add that to the fucking card too for the round robin. All right, folks. Moneyline McIntosh is on Twitter at moneyline_Mac.
Fucking 5 a.m.
Yeah.
Bieniek is on Twitter at NoahB77_. I'm on Twitter at TheColbyD. Sorry about the time on the slides and shit. How many games are tomorrow? Tell me now. It can't be too much, right? Holy shit, it's a lot.
There's a lot tomorrow night too.
Oh man, there is a lot. We got to get going early tomorrow night.
45 or whatever.
Till next time, youtube.com/the college experience. The least you can do is hit that like and subscribe. You better start thinking about yours. Sorry, Mormons.
Run, it's you.